KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy KO 86. Knockout boxing 86. Whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we are in the building, bro. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Donate to the channel. Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. You know what I mean? $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the cash app. Joseph, we gonna talk about it, bro. Joseph, nigga, young homie. They gonna be so mad because Joseph, I'm not losing, bro. I'm doing this ish on purpose, bro. I'm doing it on purpose to expose, man. Don't worry, Joseph. We gonna get there. We are going to get there, bro. We gonna get there. Look, man. Super chat buttons right there. Hit that super chat, bro. $ right there where you leaving the comment. Drop a comment and let me know that you're here. Don't be sneak watching. Don't be sneak watching, bro. Don't be sneak watching. Don't be doing none of that. Dundrick, what's happening? Dundrick, what's happening with you? And everybody can do what's free. Hit the like button. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Joseph, I hate that's happening to you, bro. I hope you don't switch up on me and start rocking with me, man, because, you know, they're going to be mad at you, man. You might just want to, might want to chill out, man. You might want to chill out and stop letting them know you rock with your boy. They're going to tell you ain't a Devin Haney fan before long. Watch. Shout out to Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. KO Champside was talking crazy while you was at work. That's cool, bro. Like, talk crazy all you want to. You won't pull up over to BF, though. And when I was there, you wouldn't drop the link. Oh, I can't drop the link, bro, but you can just type to me in the chat. Don't worry, nigga. I ain't on your time if you watching. I'm not on your time, bro. I don't stop my life to go, oh, let me go over there and hit your link. Nigga, when I hit your link, you going to be a highlight tape. Remember that, bro. Just like the rest of them, I'll hit your link when I got time. When I got hours to kill, when I got time to kill, if I got the missus out there getting the goddamn toes done or nails done or whatever, I hit that shit and I'm going to make you a highlight tape, homeboy. Just like the rest of them. So you keep talking. You only making it worse for yourself, little nigga. You're only making it worse for yourself. Keep talking. Or if you want to, BFTB, you probably cool with BF, right? We can do it whenever. Like, come join up on the Bare Knuckle Debate Series. Let's get it popping over there on BF channel. I feel like my channel big enough. I do better numbers than you on my live stream, so I feel like shit. We can hit a neutral platform, but if you too scary for that, I'll come to your channel when I have time. Nigga, last time I had time, you ain't want nothing. You wanted me to type in the chat to you, nigga, like I'm sending letters. Stop playing with me. You cannot F with me. Stop all that talking. Because when I run down on you, not if, when I run down on you, it's going to be all bad for you. And you know that. But keep talking. Keep digging that hole, nigga. I'll see you soon. Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, salute. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Like, we ain't got to do it. I'm telling you right now. A or B, nigga, I will hit your channel when I have time, but I'm not going to stop working. I'm not going to stop putting in my own work to come give you content, nigga. No. Or we can set something up on the homie channel and we can see what's cracking. Otherwise, you going to wait till I hit your shit, nigga. And when I hit your shit, you going to be a highlight tape like the rest of them. Better go ask Blue Blood, nigga. Everything's subject to change except for me whooping your motherfucking ass, nigga. Shout out to Trap Band 337, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Shout out Big Dog Willie, 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, breaking news, Tank went to court to duck Devin Haney. Investigation reporter with the acronym BB has uncovered the scandal. Once again, KO and paid in full duck Devin Haney and Bill Haney 12 times. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all go subscribe to 2 cents. He said he not going to make you bigger by coming over here. You ain't got to come over here. I'm going to come over there when I got time and we can do it on BF channel. Nigga, those are the 2 options. I ain't said your punk ass got to come over here, nigga. You just scary, bro. That's all. You just scary. Oh, let me try to get him to come on my time. No, nigga, when I got time, when I ain't making my own videos, when I'm not doing my full-time day job, I'm going to pull up on you like the rest. And you going to get bodied. Or if you really about that shit, let's do it on BF channel in front of the world. Nigga, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about a damn thing. Nigga, I'd be making your channel bigger. If I come over there, that'd be the most views you'd get. If everybody know I'm over there. Stop playing with me, bro. So how about we just do our brother a solid? Because I call BF my bro. You call him your bro too. That's my homie. You say he your homie too. How about we do him a solid and go do it over there since you talking crazy? I bet you won't, nigga. I bet you won't. He got a whole debate series. He'll make a little meme for you. He'll give you a record. And guess what? I'm the lineal pound for pound top dog over there. I'll give you a shot at the crown in your first debate. What's up? What's up? Ain't nobody need no leverage. I'm really like that for real. And guess what? All the people in the chat will be rocking with you. Don't nobody over there like me for real, aside from my brother, BF. So keep talking, nigga. Please, keep talking. I'll see you soon. Big Dog Willie, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, oh yeah, 2 cents boxing, Doug Devin too. Facts. Tell the niggas in the back. Tell them back there. Crazy part is you be having more people in your live compared to his, KO, and he know it. But you make me bigger, nigga. How? Let's check the ratios. You got what? Look at your subscribers with the people that's in your live chat compared to my subscribers with the people in my live chat. Niggas don't pay attention to you for real, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. And chill the fuck out. Stop mentioning my name. This all started because you was out of pocket. But I'll end it for you real fucking soon. Chris with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, KO, what you think about Greg Hagan saying he talked to Tank and he told him he not coming back until next summer? Cap, nigga. Tank don't got that nigga number and that nigga ain't got Tank number. Cap. I don't believe it. Of all the platforms Tank Davis could use, no disrespect to Greg Hagan, I don't think he calling Greg Hagan and saying, yo, announce this shit for me. Cap. I think Greg might have just been trolling, might have just been fucking with people or whatever, doing his content creation thing, but that shit cap. I don't believe that shit for a hot second, nigga. Shout out to Trey Skills with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. I ain't cooking them. I'm cooking boxing. Butter, and they just hate that I cook boxing better than them, and I make them look silly. So you notice I'm the little dog. I ain't supposed to be shit, but it sure is a quote unquote a lot of big dogs trying to come at you, boy. It sure is quote unquote, and I say that shit in quotations, a lot of big dogs trying to come at your boy because niggas know what's up though. Y'all know what's up. Y'all ain't trying to come and do it on BF shit, though. And when I come over there and I say drop the link, I don't want no excuses, bro. I'll be there since y'all scary. Don't worry. Shout out to my dog Trey Skills, bro. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Salute KO. They don't want no smoke. At this point, they using your name for clouts and likes. They remember how you cook Blue Blood and his minion. Yeah, 1-on-2 niggas know. I'm the one to run from a nigga. Like, boy, y'all crazy as hell. This shit gonna get embarrassing for all y'all. I promise you, dog. With the shit y'all be saying, boy, you boys is trash out here. Better go to dinner with Bill or something, nigga. Leave me alone. Realistic Washington fan, what's up? Kevin House, Brother Huey Q, Mike Mouse, Emmanuel Carter, Trap Band, Terrell Jackson, TYTY007. Matter of fact, I just thought about that shit. Scare ass nigga. Oh, I'm not gonna go to his channel to make him bigger, but didn't you go to Manager Marty shit? Yeah, because you saw something you thought you could handle, huh? Yeah, didn't you go to his shit? Yeah, boy, get your skin. And wasn't I over there saying you was a real one riding for you? Nigga, I ain't never had no problem with you. You jumped out of pocket and now you got to hop in this box, nigga. Yeah, oh, I want to go to KO shit. I ain't trying to make him bigger, but you ain't had no problem pulling up on Marty, though. Yeah, you thought you saw something you could handle. You know you can't fuck with what's going on over here, nigga. Stay in your lane, boy. Stay in your lane, little nigga. Because before long, in about 15, 20 minutes, we're going to have more niggas over here than you'll ever have over there, nigga. Yeah, real talk. Matter of fact, big bank take little bank. Let's go live at the same time, see who get more people. And whoever get more people, that's where we got to do it at. How about that? I bet you won't. How about that, nigga? I bet you won't. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm talking boxing. Big Bob Gun, Richie L, what up? Mr. Make 'em Sick. Rodnita, what's up? In the building boxing. Mr. Bono, Tez 305. Marcus, what's up, bro? Trap Band, salute to you again, bro. Meaty Riley, what's up? WTF Media, Javon, what up? Dank Father say Black Truth ducking them. Damn, that's fucked up. DC Dre, what up? 2 Cents Boxing, Big Bob Gun, Big Braille. Z in the building, what up? Barbara D, I see you. Tired ass Cowboys fan. Million Films, what up? Randall 700, what up, Brim? I see you in the building. GB, Poi Pounder, what up? Big Dog Willie, what's good? Joseph, I hate they saying that about you. I know you ain't changing up on Devin, bro. SBG Mello, Mr. Blue, Ty, what up? Everything Healthy, Windy City Assassin, J-Man. Randall 700, Mr. Blue. Dundrick, what up? J-Man, what's good with you? Jumbie 210, Free Smoke. New rule, KO, we can't add each other over there, damn, that's tough. Bo Hunting and Boxing, what up? Ray B, what's good, bro? Airview, what up? Savage Killer Queen, Brother Huey Q. Clip Farm, what's up? Boxing and Barbecue, Broken Dangerous. Ty, what up, bro? GB, what up? Texas 16 South, what up? Lee Jackson, what's good, bro? Kendra Scott in the building. Chris with the 5-piece in the super chat. Oh, I read that already. Salute to my homie Chris, though. I appreciate you, fam. Crucial Content, what's good with you? Trey Skills, salute to you again, bro. Supreme Alashiki, what up, bro? Z, what's good, bro? Yeah, I know, Z. I know, from little old me. Crazy, right? Marshawn West, what's good? Sammy Williams, what up? Anthony Robinson, what's good with you? 76 likes is not enough. We need at least 100. Y'all know I don't cook for less than 100, bro. Carl Brown, what's happening with you, Carl? Salute, bro. We got to get the likes up to 100 before I get going. Ball Out Mixtape 5, what up? Midwest Boxing, what's good with you? Go Flow, what up? Renegade say he from England. Salute, Renegade. Shout out to Sammy Williams with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say that ninja was live earlier line like an MF. That's all I'm saying, bro. You ain't got to lie on my name, dog. And all that shit, Sammy, all that shit gonna come back. You think I ain't gonna bring it up when I finally get to have that conversation? You think I ain't got receipts? You think I ain't got screenshots? Y'all know me. That's what I'm saying, bro. Highlight tape, my nigga. No, not really a debate, a lesson, a difference in levels. Bro, it's going to be all bad because before we can address any boxing topic, we going to talk about the sucker shit about lying on my name first. And that shit going to get spooky, bro. Niggas know what it is, man. Don't just say we at 88 likes, man. We going to get there. Nostalgia Life, what up? Night Rider, what's good? Shout out to my dog, WTF Media, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, laying this loot down for you like Emiliano Vargas' last opponent did for him. Damn, he did kind of cook that boy, though. He did kind of cook that boy, like a 60-second car from Gone in 60 Seconds out there, ho. You know what I'm saying? WTF, like Gone in 60 Seconds. He got him a 60-second car. Got him up out of there. Easy. Easy, bro. I said Supreme Alashiki. What up, fam? I already spoke to you. Salute again, bro. Listen, man, just because we disagree on Boots, you know I still rock with you, man. We just two Boots fans that want him to move differently, but it's all good. He say boxing beats be crazy. It shouldn't even be that. If a nigga come over here and I cook somebody in the chat and block them, and then he like, yeah, nigga, you debating from the chat, you weak. I'm not gonna be mad at that nigga because he rocking with me. But see, my reputation precedes me, bro. Everybody watching KO, they can act like they not. My reputation precedes me. So when I hit the link, they're like, oh, when I hit the chat and I say salute, niggas is like, oh shit, I hope he don't want smoke. I hope he don't disagree, because if he disagree and I say something to him, then he gonna ask for the link. Then I gotta play tough. Yeah, bro, it ain't even like that, nigga. I'm just trying to rock out. But, you know, we'll oblige any and everything. 600 said, what up, man? yeah, crazy. Wild, man. What's up with that? Paid in full said, what up, bro? What up, bro? He said, y'all don't be adding him. He taking care of business, but he listening. But salute to everybody. I got you. Loyalty, what up, fam? New Orleans Bam, what's good? Midwest Boxing, what's good, bro? Man, come on, you know what it is. First of all, niggas ain't huge as they seem. Second of all, bro, I'm really him. And we gonna show it every day, bro. We gonna show it every day. Nakeem Jones, what up? Anthony Robinson, what up? Shout out to my dog, New Orleans Bam, bro. 10 of them things. Salute to you, famo. 10 of them things in the super chat. Bow. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, dog. No evidence. What's up, bro? Writer's Block. What's good? 10, what up, 10? Big Bob Gunn, what up? Marlon Wilkins, what's good? They know it. Everybody knows it. Yeah, facts. 100% facts. What up, bro? Yeah, Dank. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. Soldier 985, what's up, man? Salute to you. Salute to you. All right, we got over 100 likes, man. First, let me tell y'all, man, right now, the debate series, boxing debate series that BF got going on over there at the Bare Knuckle Debates, bro, I'm participating in that, and I encourage everybody. If you think you know your boxing, if you think you got it like that, man, go over there and do your things. I had me a debate today on Alexander Usyk and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, I know that shit seemed like a layup, but that's what my OG black preacher, man, that's what he wanted to debate. We got us another KO. We on the 4-fight KO street. We be over there every Thursday about 5:30, just cooking up shit. You know what I mean? So y'all pull up, hit the like button, show the bro some love, and just watch me work, man. Watch me work. We hopefully next week we can do a little unification with Rachel Dobner and Tony Reviews winner of they debate, and we can get shit cracking, bro. You know what I mean? But salute to everybody that was over there participating today, except for those y'all that don't like me. F y'all too. And I do want to point out the fact, bro, I was called out by this cat. I am Trill Will. I ain't got no personal beef with Will, but Will called me out. I accepted it. And then he just ducked me today live in front of everybody, bro. Live in front of everybody, fam. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, no, not the nigga that say, I ain't red. I'm not red. I can't wait for my debate with KO because I'm going to show y'all what I really know. I'm going to show y'all what I really know when I go against KO. You know me. You know me, BF is LDBC or nothing. I ain't turning down nothing. I ain't turning down no smoke. Nigga disappeared for like 3 or 4 weeks, first of all. Second of all, when I finally seen her there, I said, bro, when we debate? No, man, I'm cool. You got it. Oh, man, I'm cool. You got it. Adarius Warren, what up? The channel membership. Victor, what up? So, yeah, man, we'll see who I'm going against next week. Hopefully, it's a good debate against the winner of Tony Reviews and Rachel Donaire. We're gonna get, I swear to God, Ray B, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Joseph was over there. Let me stop putting Joseph in shit. Ronnie Bravo, what up? Let me leave Joseph alone, man. Bullet, what's up, Bullet? Joseph gonna be like, KO, you getting me fucked up out here, KO. DP Rock will be over here soon. He was over there. Like, niggas was over there. They'll tell you. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'll end the live stream right now. If I'm lying about anything I just said, I'll end the live stream right now. Straight up. Soldier says the channel membership. Listen, man, you got to be on your laptop. You got to be on your laptop, and then you can be able to join. I don't think they let you join from like a mobile device, bro. GB says I was there. There you go. GB, am I lying? GB, am I lying? Shout out to my dog B Dunomis. I ain't gonna say your government name. He said, salute, brother. Need a link to the channel. To the membership. I got you. He said, where the link at, KO? I got you, Joseph. You come on up here for a second. What you got to say, man? Kevin King, what up? Shout out to Robert, man. 10 of them things. 10 piece. Pow. That's only for Joseph, y'all. What you got to say, Joseph? No biscuit in this cash out. Shout out to my dog, Robert Spivey. I appreciate you, fam. We got 230 in the building, man. We got to get to 150 likes. Joseph, well, go ahead, bro. Oh, there you go. Let me get you right, bro. Let me make you look like, let me make you look presentable, bro. There you go. Joseph, what up, man?
All right. To all these old ass niggas hating on me in the chat, just because I don't gotta pay all these bills and child support, nigga, y'all wish y'all was young again. And
bro, that's what you wanted, bro.
Nah, then let me get this off. You know, fuck the Cowboys, fuck the Eagles.
This nigga here crazy. Get your ass back in the chat, bro. Go ahead, hold on. You think you gonna get Joseph? I always starting that bullshit. See, I fuck with you, Joseph. I do. Let me find this dude, man. Where he at? Let's go on to this YouTube. Let's go to the YouTube application. Let's get on over here to this old YouTube application. Yeah, let me get you right. That's the last time I give you the link for no reason. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's scroll up on his ass. There you go. Yup, let's get him. Just because you did that like on purpose, we're going to give you a good 5 minutes, man. We're going to give you a good 5 minutes. Big dog with it, tread lightly, bro. What's up?
I just want to say that I just want the rest of the crowd to know, everybody in your chat, I'm the only man that made BFTB and KO forfeit before the match.
That's crazy. I can't allow that. I can't allow that lie. Y'all is up here wilding today. I think it's because y'all know I went to happy hour and shit, and so y'all trying to play with your boy. Pause. y'all trying to mess with me, man. Pause. You know what I mean? Yeah, they talking crazy. He said, Fat Zion Williams. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's wrong with old buddy, bro. They wilding early today, y'all. All right, moving on, though, bro. Shout out to my dog, Sunchild, man. Listen, Bud and Devin can't escape these allegations, man. Bud Crawford and Devin Haney cannot escape these allegations, bro. We gonna start right there, and I'm gonna tell y'all why they cannot escape these allegations laid to their feet by people like Fanon and Marty and 2 Cents Boxing. Like, they can't escape these allegations. Now, myself personally, let me send a shout out. Hold on. Let me send a shout out to my dog, Jay Ennis, bro. J Mills, you know what I'm saying? 5-piece. No biscuit in that cash out. Support KO, and I've been locked in. Salute, fam. Salute to you. They can't escape these allegations because of who they tied to, bro. And like people acting like they don't understand. Cause he ducked me, bro. And he started this shit for no fucking reason. I was calling a nigga in this chat week and he jumped out of pocket. And I told him he ain't want no smoke. And I asked him to drop the link and he made a bunch of excuses not to. And so now he talking crazy. That's all, bro. He can keep hating and shit. I'm not finna talk about that nigga no more. Like, y'all stop bringing that shit up over here. If you want smoke, we can do it over on BF, or I will come to you when I have time. And when I have time is when I'll pull up on you while you're doing the show, and then we'll handle whatever you want to handle right there. But no, we're going to address first that sucker ass shit you did. We gonna address first you lying on my fucking name. Then we can talk about whatever boxing you want to talk about. You don't want no smoke, bro. You can't talk boxing with me. You're not knowledgeable enough, bro. Shout out to Carl Brown with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says just a little respect. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, dog. Dean, what's up? So this is why they can't escape these allegations, because of who they be around, bro. Like, this is like real parenting, real life, real wisdom 1-on-1, bro. That's all this is, bro. This is real. This is real talk 1-on-1, bro. The reason they can't escape these allegations is because of their connection to Victor Conte and Snack. I got a 21-year-old daughter. I got a 17-year-old daughter. And I got a motherfucking 16-year-old son, y'all. Coquee, what up? And one thing that they are taught in our household by myself and by my beautiful wife is this. And shout out to Miss KO. One thing they are taught is this, bro. Hold up. Wayne, what up?
What's up, man?
What's happening with you?
Your boy Tank want to retire, man. Why he want to retire, man?
You believe Rick Glazer? So hold on a second. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me get you right. Since you came up here on that, let me get you right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say what you got to say, bro.
I'm not saying I believe Rick Glazer or whatever I believe.
So then what you talking about, bro?
But
you wasting my time. If you don't believe Rick Glazer and that's where it came from, then what we talking about, bro?
Hey, look, this what I do know. He not gonna beat Lamont Roach, man.
I mean, that's your opinion, bro. I'm not finna talk about the fight or whatever, because I'm not finna do that right now. I'm talking about some other shit today, Wayne. But do you believe Rick Glazer's report, bro?
Rick Glazer is he's not gonna just throw nothing out there. I mean,
he throws shit out there all the time, nigga. He threw shit out there when he said PBC was broken, couldn't pay Canelo, but they was the only ones to pay Canelo in 2024. He threw shit out there when he said that Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach wasn't selling, and they broke a live gate record except for everybody except the Rolling Stones. What are you talking about? He don't just throw shit out there, bro. He literally said, "I'm not done talking, bro. I'm not done talking, fam. I'm not done talking, fam. I'm not done talking, nigga. I'm not done."
Oh man, now you want to get in your feelings. Okay.
He threw shit out there when he said, if you go read what he said Tank Davis is gonna retire, but then he's gonna come back when he run out of money. And then right up under that, somebody asked him, "What you gonna do when you wrong?" He said he definitely coming back. So what are we talking about, bro?
Hey, I know one thing he was right about. He said Showtime was about to close up boxing, and he was right about that. He was right about it.
I just named you 5 things he was wrong about.
I'm just saying. Maybe
the
he is right about it.
Premier boxing champions hater, bro.
We don't know.
What are you talking
Maybe
about,
he is
man?
right about it. Maybe he is right about it. We don't know. We gotta see. We gotta see. It's
what do you mean we gotta see? His team already said that's bullshit. Do you believe Rick Glazer or Kenny Ellis? Who you think got more insight on what Tank Davis is doing?
Kenny Ellis.
All right then, bro. Enjoy your night, my nigga. I'm talking about something totally different, bro. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. Believing Rick Glazer about Tank Davis retiring. Why the fuck would Rick Glazer know what Tank Davis is doing, bro? The way that he shits on him, the way that he criticizes him, the way that he talks bad about him, how the fuck would he have inside sources onto what the fuck Tank Davis is doing, bro? That's like trusting Champ Side to have inside knowledge on what the fuck I got going on my channel, my nigga. That's how weird you niggas are. Yo, look, if we want to know if KO gonna stop his channel or not, if we want to know whether or not KO gonna stop his channel, let's go to a nigga that's talking shit about him and see if that nigga knows. Y'all sound stupid as fuck, bro. Y'all sound dumb. Y'all sound really fucking stupid. That's like going to Tim Bradley, bro. Going to Tim Bradley and saying, Tim, hey, Tim Bradley, what is Tank Davis' team saying right now? And trusting Tim Bradley to tell you what the fuck is going on with Tank. Y'all are dumb, bro. Hey, yo, Rick Glazer, you said you hate PBC. You said you can't stand Al Heyman. But tell me what your sources close to Al Heyman are telling you. Like, nigga, stop, bro. Stop, fam. Y'all sound stupid. Y'all sound really, really dumb, bro. Really fucking dumb. Now, back to what I was talking about, bro. Which is this bullshit. You see, what y'all don't know is Wayne is a diehard Bud Crawford knob gobbler. So he came up here to try to deflect. But we right back on Bud and Devin, my nigga. Yeah, we right here on Bud and Devin where we was. Before you came up here trying to interrupt my show. It's no debate. It's just me cooking you niggas. I tell y'all that all the time, bro. I mean, Kenny Ellis should know. I mean, he's only been in the nigga corner damn near his entire professional career, but let's trust Rick Glazer. Kenny Ellis saying it's all cap on his Instagram and on his motherfucking Twitter. But let's trust. Let's not trust the nigga that helps with Tank Davis' game plan. Let's not trust the nigga that's been training Tank Davis damn near his whole life. Let's trust the nigga that hates Tank Davis on the Tank Davis report. And let's pull up on KO and try to talk about it. Get your bot, troll, trifling, trash ass the fuck away from me, bro. I'm tired of the bullshit if y'all can't tell. Can't none of you niggas rock with me. You can't talk boxing with me. You not more knowledgeable than me, and your common sense is stupid as hell, bro. Stupid as hell, bro. I be damned, dog. If Miss KO didn't say it, nigga, y'all lying, nigga. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, this is your boy. It's your boy, Blue. It's your boy, Champ Side, the baddest brand in the land. Let me tell y'all what KO is doing with his channel. Let me tell y'all what videos KO gonna drop today. Let me tell y'all how many he gonna drop. Let me tell y'all when he gonna stop his channel. Let me tell y'all when he gonna go live. That's like trusting them niggas to know what the fuck I got going on, bro. Y'all stupid, bro. Y'all are really dumb. Y'all really dumb for real. Y'all really stupid. Oh, nigga. Oh, Rick Glazer. Rick Glazer. Man, listen, Rick Glazer said several niggas close to Tank. Not now nigga close to Tank gonna talk to Rick Glazer. You think Tank big brother Meech or his mama Kenya or his coach Calvin or his coach Kenny is just on the phone with Rick Glazer like, yeah, let me tell you something, Rick. Look, Rick, I got the inside info for you. This your boy Calvin. This your boy Calvin Ford. This your boy Calvin Ford. Rick, let me tell you what's going on with. Let me tell you what's going on. Hey, Rick, I know you just talked because the nigga said he got several, right? Hey, Rick, I know. Hey, Rick, this your boy Kenny. This your boy Kenny Ellis. You know what I mean? This your boy Kenny. I know you just talked to Calvin, but let me give you another source. Let me give you another source, nigga. What Calvin said was true. Hey, Rick. Hey, yo, Rick. Hey, Rick, it's your boy. Hey, man. Hey, it's your boy. It's your girl Kenya. Yeah, it's Tank Mama. Yeah, it's Tank Mama on the phone. Look, I know. Look, I wanted to give you another source. I just wanted to let you know what Kenny and what Calvin said. That shit is true. Y'all stupid, bro. Get the fuck away from me with the dumb shit, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't want this, bro. Y'all do not want what you think you want. I had you looking dumb like I'm doing right now. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone with all the dumbass narratives, all the lies and shit. Leave me alone. I'm trying to talk about Devin and Bud. I'm about to try to defend these niggas and y'all won't let me because y'all just, oh, it's KO Live. Let me talk to him about Tank. Nigga, I cover all of boxing. From fight predictions to the business of boxing to breakdowns, debating everybody. Ain't nobody out here covering more boxing than me. Nobody. I put everything on it, bro. Stop. Y'all infatuated with me and Tank Davis. Y'all want to talk about Tank more than I do. Niggas can't even wait. We gonna talk about Tank later, about 9:15, 9:20, niggas. Damn. Man, it's KO live. Oh, shit. Is he live? Is he live? KO's live. Man, he ain't talking about Tank yet, man. Why this nigga ain't talking about Tank, man? He talking about Bud and Devin, man. Talk about Tank, man. Damn, man, how can I get this nigga to talk about Tank, man? Shit. I didn't come here for Devin. I know I say I'm a Devin fan. Fuck. I know I claim to be a Bud Crawford fan, but I don't hear him talking about Tank. Crybaby ass, suck ass, soft ass, no boxing knowledge ass, trifling Negroes. Man, get out my face, bro. Shout out to Carl Brown with the 2-piece in the super chat. Him and Blue will forever crash out over Tank. Man, I don't care nothing about that. All I know is, bro, y'all ain't gonna fuck with me, and I'm not gonna stop telling the truth. I'm not gonna stop debating nobody. I'm not gonna stop popping my ish. If anybody got a problem with it, nigga, the link will be in the chat. But y'all gonna stop with this trolling ass, dumb ass shit. The moment I cook you, you off this bitch. You only get to rock out with me if you deserve it, if you actually come up with good points. The moment I catch you in a lie, the moment I catch you in some bullshit, the moment I roast your ass, you off this bitch. Come on your own free will. Not playing with you niggas, bro. The moment I cook you, you off this hoe. There you go. Come at your own free will. The moment you say some shit that don't make no sense, the moment that you cap, the moment that you lie, you off this bitch. Come, I pull up. Yeah, the moment that I catch you in some stupid shit, you done. Let's see how long you can last. I'll put the timer over under 5 minutes. I bet you niggas can't last 5. Shout out to my dog Writer's Block, bro. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, yo, KO, my guy, stop wasting your time on these lima bean heads, ass ninjas. Now that's out the way. Salute to the chat. Salute to you, bro. Quee sister, Quee in the building. Let's keep it going, though. Now, back to what I was trying to talk about, because it is a huge topic in boxing, because this is a boxing channel, because we talk about so much more outside of Gervonta Tank Davis. I want to talk about the allegations levied against Bud and Devin and talk to y'all about some real life shit. Now, Devin Haney and Bud Crawford fans don't understand why they can't escape allegations. They have never popped dirty for a PED. They have never tested positive. They have been on vital drug testing, right? And I totally agree. I will never call them drug cheats. They have not tested positive. Unlike y'all, though, I think with my brain and I understand real life. And like I was trying to say about my 21-year-old daughter, my 17-year-old daughter, and my 16-year-old son, these are basic things that we teach them as people that are trying to be present in our children's lives and raise kids. Talking about me and Miss KO, what we teach our children. And that is this, bro. That is this. When you hang around certain people, you cannot get upset with the reputation that people give you. What does that mean, KO? I will explain it to you dumb people, and my real ones is going to feel me because they know they move like this too. To my daughters, that means, look, if you hanging out with a bunch of harlots, if you hanging out with a bunch of flirtatious, fast, easy girls, don't get mad if dudes come at you like you easy, because you are who you hang around, bro. This is simple, basic motherfucking life decisions and life lessons, bro. Right? Straight like that. You lay down with dog, you get fleas. Facts, Knight Rider. What do I tell my son? You not finna leave this house with your pants hanging down. What you got the hoodie on your head for? Who you hanging out with, bro? Oh, he's somebody that's out here in the world, not going to class, talking back to teachers, out here being stupid, doing dumb shit. Guess what people gonna think when they look at you if you hanging out with his dumb ass? They gonna think you stupid too. You a hoodlum too. You skipping class too. So watch who you hang around and watch the company that you keep. Are Bud Crawford and Devin Haney cheaters? I'm not saying that. Them dudes ain't never popped dirty. I never put that jacket on them. Ryan Garcia is a fucking cheater. The dude that from the Canelo camp that just popped dirty, Francisco Rodriguez, I believe his name is a fucking cheater, right? Jaime Munguia is a goddamn cheater. Y'all all get the point, bruh. But when you hang out with Victor Conte and you own Snack, You got to be able to take it. Some of my favorite fighters are on snack, from Jerron Boots Ennis to motherfucking Jesse Bam Rodriguez. You know what I do, since I'm not a soft sucker. Oh my God, I ain't talking about my favorite fighter. I laugh the shit off. You know how many times somebody came here, yo, your boy Jesse Bam Rodriguez on snack. He sure is, bro. He a bad motherfucker. Did he pop dirty? No, he ain't pop dirty, KO. I ain't miss me with that shit. And keep it moving. Rick Timms, H-Town in this hoe. What up? But y'all like, oh my God, I can't believe they would even associate Bud Crawford with this shit. I can't believe they would even associate Devin the Dream Haney with this shit. Accept it. Tell them niggas to show you a positive drug test. And if they can't, move the fuck on, bro. But when you rocking with motherfucking Victor Conte, people gonna have questions. And specifically, if you Devin Haney and you get caught on camera being like, Devin, how did you gain an extra 25 pounds for the Regis Pro Grade fight? Oh shit, man, some water weight. You know, I drank a lot of water because you can't gain that much with food. I drank a lot of water. That was some water weight. 25 pounds. Nigga, 25 pounds of water weight would have you peeing in between round 1 and 2. You wouldn't be able to hold that shit. And you be bloated in the motherfucker, and you would not. Devin Haney looked like a G.I. Joe against Regis Pro Grade, nigga. He looked like a goddamn Mighty Morphin Power Ranger against Regis Pro Grade, bro. So when people hear that and they know the body, they done cut weight before, or they been in shape before, and they watch you look like a damn dog, Devin put on a phenomenal performance. A phenomenal performance against Regis Pro Grade. To me, that's the best I ever seen Devin Haney look. But when you saying shit like the 25 pounds, nigga, that's water weight. Niggas gonna be like, all right, bro, you talk, that's some bullshit. And you with Victor Conte, nigga, I got questions. You can't get mad, bro. You cannot get mad at that. That's why his daddy be talking for him, bro. Because he was caught up. And what he didn't want to say is, because you know this shit look even worse if you Devin. Like, yeah, you know, I'm on that snack pack. Yeah, the extra 25 pounds, nigga, Victor got me on some shit that's gonna let me cut that weight, nigga. And so I'm able to cut 25 pounds, get that shit back up. And nigga, you saw what I did to He can't really say that. So he like, water weight, nigga. Like, that's what happened. And if you Bud Crawford, same with Devin, not only do you have the Victor Conte Association, but we seen your gloves explode against David Avenue. Them bitch, pow, they just exploded, bro. Slogan 1, what up? That just, pow, exploded, bro. Freaking, what's up, homie? And y'all go subscribe to 2 Cents Boxing. Y'all go subscribe. I think I saw Nick J. Queens of Boxing Talk over here. I saw my brother Zoomverse. I see my brother William Old School in the building. Go subscribe to him and D1 and a nice show. All of the content creators in here, man. Y'all rock out with them. Show them some love, bro. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So when you align yourself with goddamn Victor Conte and you got gloves exploding and you on camera like, nigga, yeah, 25 pounds water weight. Water weight, yeah, bro. 25 pounds water weight. Niggas is gonna question you. And the main thing for me, though, is the Victor Conte Association, bro. This is simple shit that my mother taught me when I was growing up. It's something I took because you're supposed to take the bad that your parents teach you, and you're supposed to take the good that they teach you, bro. And one of the good things my mother taught me was, watch who you hang around, son. Unless you want to be a drug dealer, unless you want the cops to view you that way, watch who you hang around. Because whoever you hang around, that's how the world is going to view you. So to boxers out there that's fucking with, or if you want to hang around them anyway, then be cool with what come with it. That's what I was taught, bro. And that's all I'm saying about Devin and Bud, bro. I'm not saying they no drug cheats. If they are drug cheats, they deserve to get caught, and I hope it all come out and we cooking their ass. I'm not saying that, bro. What I am saying is, as a fan of theirs, you can't be flabbergasted, all surprised. Oh my God, bro, why are they talking about Devin like that? And what are you talking about Bud, man? Not my Bud. Not my Bud, man. He's the greatest, man. Unicorn, man. Switch stances, man. Best counter puncher. The niggas got the best jab. Greatest fighter of all time. Better than Floyd, Ray Leonard. Combined. That nigga better than Ali. Nigga, if he wanted to move up to heavyweight and beat Usyk, he can move up to heavyweight and beat Usyk. Nigga, that Bud. He ain't talking about my Bud. Nigga, Devin, youngest undisputed champion. Nigga, the greatest ever. Nigga, best jab. Nigga, jab better than Sonny Liston. Jab better than Jamal Charlo. Nigga, that's Devin. If Devin wanted to move up to 175 and fight Dave Benavidez, he could beat that nigga, because Devin is the greatest boxer in boxing. The greatest of all time. Don't you dare associate him with Victor Conte. You can't do all that shit when you know who the fuck they hanging out with, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Y'all stop being soft with this boxing talk shit. And just cook people. That's what I do. Oh, you lying on Tank. Cool, let's debate. Oh, you said some shit that don't make no sense. Here go the link. Oh, you called out my name and I have time today. Hey, man, you dropped the link. KO in the building. What's up? Oh, I ain't shit. I don't know what I'm talking about and all that shit. And y'all think y'all safe over there on my brother BF channel. Okay, cool. I'll play the game. I'll join up. Just be real and do what I do. I'll join up. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. And you like to debate me from the chat and you talk a lot of shit about me behind my back. Cool, no problem. Hey, BF, I'll sign up. You sure KO your whole channel on the line? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Ain't none of them fuck with me no way. KO, bro, but if you lose, you know I'm gonna call it down the middle. If you lose, bro, like, hey, I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna lose no fair fade. Can't none of them fuck with me. Sign me up. You sure, bro? You the only nigga, you like got the biggest channel on there. These other niggas ain't got channel, bro, and they all gonna be gunning for you. They gonna be trying to beat you, KOBF. I don't care. Sign me up, bro. But a lot of y'all don't move like that. A lot of y'all is scary. I see you backstage, homie. I got you. A lot of y'all is scary. Cause everything I just said right here, I stand on it, bro. Cause you know it's some real shit. You can't disagree with it. You can't say I'm wrong. But y'all don't comprehend the type of shit I'm talking. Cause you want to hide behind your channels, hide behind your chat, or hide in the chat. Because you know that when it's all said and done, this shit over here is too real for you to kick it with, bro. That's all. Shout out to Marcus. Marcus. I'm going to read your super chat. But I think I've been waiting on you, Marcus. Shout out to Marcus with the 5-piece in the super chat. Salute, KO. It's easy to understand why the allegations come with Dead Bud and Snack. If you hang out with diddler parties, people might think you're a freak. Totally agree with you. But Marcus, didn't we have a bet that you owe me? Because you the only Marcus with the exclamation point. Didn't we bet on something, some push-ups? And then I haven't seen you in a while, bro. And salute to you. Welcome back. But don't you owe me some push-ups, bro? Correct me if I'm wrong, fam. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Yeah, don't you owe me some push-ups on the bet that we made, bro? It was a football bet, I believe. It was a football bet, I believe, bro. Or am I tripping? If I'm tripping, tell me I'm tripping and I'm off of it. Okay, you sent it to my email. All right, bro. I didn't see the shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I didn't see it, bro. I did not see the shit, bro. I did not see you send that shit. I didn't get that shit. If you say it, then I trust you, bro. But okay, all right, we good then. If you sent it, you say you sent it, I'll go find it in my email. Now, if I go look for it in my email and I don't see it, nigga, you know I'm gonna tell you now. Okay, yeah, resend that shit to me, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't see. I said I know Marcus didn't get off on me, bro. The Cowboys don't never. The Cowboys, we've been struggling with the Eagles. I made the one bet, we won that shit. Where the nigga go? Where is he? Salute to you though, bro. Yeah, resend him, cause I'm gonna keep it 100. I did not see that shit, bro. I did not see that shit at all, bro. Shout out to my dog Jalen James with the 5-piece in the super chat. No, it's all good, Marcus. I trust you, bro. That's why I was asking, bro. I got a good memory, bro. That was like a year or two ago. I got a good memory. And I'm like, man, when I see him again, I'm going to ask that nigga. I can't remember the bet, but he owe me some goddamn push-ups. But yeah, just resend it. We good, bro. And yeah, Terrence best videos and disappeared on me too. Y'all make sure y'all don't let me forget about Terrence ass. Shout out to my dog Jalen James, bro, with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Those who hang with Tank hit pregnant women in a car accident, then flee the scene. Perfect knowledge. I mean, bro, if you hang out with them and people say that about you, then you got to take what come with it, bro. Now, the hitting pregnant women, if you talking about the yanking up, that's all I saw. What pregnant woman you talking about, bro? Oh, you talking about the one he hit with the car? Yeah, bro. If people say that about you, you got to be okay with what come with it, bro. Yeah, 100%. 100%, bro. But that's you deflecting, though, Jalen. And salute to you, bro. That's you deflecting, though. You notice how you niggas always bring up Tank? You can never stay on topic, but I don't know what you thought I was going to do, like disagree with you or say you're not right. Like, yeah, bro, if because of how Tank carries himself, if you hang with him and you think and people think that you carry yourself the same way, then you can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at that. I'm bringing up Devin Jalen because that's a hot topic of conversation that everybody's talking about. What do you, like? I cover the hottest topics in boxing. I don't know what you want me to do. It's like 1 minute if Devin is the hottest topic and he put on a great goddamn performance, y'all love when I talk about it. But if he's the hottest topic and people are talking about him negatively, y'all don't want me to talk about it at all, bro. But when I'm talking about Tank Davis allegations in the jail and all that shit, y'all don't got no problem with it. I don't, y'all make sense of that. Joseph, don't come up here with no bullshit. What's up?
Nah, I'm coming up here on the topic. Hold on.
That boy said, hold on. Let me know when you back. Off of that. SOB TV, what up? Let's move on, bro. Let's move on. He's Jalen. What up? Hold on the live cook. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. I'm just reading through the chat. All right, let's keep it moving, bro. Oh, hold on. You say you ready. All right. What's up, bro?
All I want to say is a gallon of water is 8.3 pounds. So we don't know what he ate. And you got to think it's 2 days to hydrate yourself and eat whatever you want. So
you said 2 days? They weigh in on Friday and they fight Saturday, bro.
But they weigh in early in the morning, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. So you technically got 2 days or a little less than 2 days to refuel up and eat what you want. So 25 pounds, that's not nothing.
25 pounds is just him. That's his natural weight, bro. He didn't drink too much water. He didn't drink 25 pounds of water. He just got back to his natural weight and he looked great in that fight. He didn't want to say that though because he know he's somebody that's cutting a tremendous amount of weight to make the weight classes he was fighting at, bro. That's all. He didn't want to say that, bro. So he can't. That shit don't make no sense, fam.
All I'm saying is 25 pounds ain't nothing crazy when you weighing in.
25 pounds, weighing 165 naturally and making 140 pound weight limit. Yeah, that is crazy, bro. But it's cool. I mean, he make weight, y'all get it popping, but that's crazy, bro. Like that's you looking for a huge advantage and making sure you bigger than the nigga that you fighting, bro. That is crazy, fam.
I don't think so, because half these fighters do it. Just like Bam.
All the one, I mean, it ain't just Devin. Everybody that's fighting and then coming in the night of the fight, 25 to 30 pounds heavier than what they weighed in at, they're all looking for advantages and they're all fighting 2 or 3 weight classes lower than what they should be, bro. That's all.
If you can make weight, you make weight. That's your weight class.
I mean, yeah, no excuses. Regis got his ass whooped. Devin deserves credit, but we got to call a spade a spade. That you're fighting 2 to 3 weight classes below what you should be fighting at, bro. That's all.
That's technically, you can't say that for real.
No, you can. You can. You can. That's not your true weight class. You're shrinking yourself down to make it your weight class. Then on fight night, you're at your real weight class. That's literally what it is, bro. It's not a debate.
But you trying to act like
it's a debate about it, fam.
You trying to act like it's solid muscle. It's just like a burger, water, probably some.
What do you mean solid muscle? Devin was cut up like a bag of dope, bro. And he looked great.
That's the work.
That's why they put limits. That's why they say you can only be 10. That's why they say sometimes you can only be 10 to 15% heavier than what you weighed at the weigh-in. Like, tell the IBF it's not crazy, bro, because the IBF put a rehydration clause in their shit in their championship fight. Tell them it's not crazy, bro.
They the only one who got it.
Everyone else is considering it too. The WBA is considering it. The WBC is considering it.
Considering it for like 3 years now. Ain't nobody did nothing.
Because a lot of people are fighting against it because it takes away a lot of people's advantages, bro. That's all, but it's still crazy, fam.
I just feel like it ain't crazy because the way.
No, it is, bro. It's okay. Like, nigga, you make weight, you win, whatever. But weighing 25 to 30 pounds heavier than what your opponent weighs, that's wild, bro.
No, ain't nobody weighing 25 to 30 pounds heavier than what they
Devin
weight.
Haney literally weighed 165 pounds and weighed in at
What did
140 the day before, bro.
Regis weigh? Regis weighed like 158.
There are reports that
25
Devin
to
Haney in the
35
Ryan
pounds.
Garcia fight came in over 170, and then Ryan
Ooh.
Garcia was like 173 for the fight against Devin, bro. It's crazy, fam. It's wild, bro. Like it is what, like, it ain't no big deal. I ain't tripping, but we not gonna act like it ain't something that it ain't, bro.
Nah, I can't agree with that because
I mean, that's cool. You don't have to agree, but the majority of boxing fans agree with me, bro. The only people that would halfway agree with you would be other Devin Haney fans, and y'all will be in the minority, bro.
No, because Bud fans agree. I mean, Bud fans and Bam fans. Bam be cutting crazy amount of weight. I don't hear
Yeah, it's
nobody
crazy. Yeah, you just agreed with me. You just said the amount of weight. You just said the amount of weight that Bam cuts is crazy. The amount of weight that Devin cuts is crazy. You're saying the same thing I'm saying, bro.
That's his weight class. If you can make the weight and you can fight at your highest level, that's not weight bullying or
I never used the word weight bully. You did, but you just agree with me with Bam. And Bam cuts less weight than Devin. You said the amount of weight that Bam Rodriguez cuts is crazy. Bam cuts from 130. Hold on, bro. Hold on, fam. Bam cuts from 130. Hold up, bro, because you cooked yourself, unfortunately. Bam cuts from 130 to 115. You said that's a crazy amount of weight that he cuts. Those are your words, not mine. So if he cuts a crazy amount of weight and he's cutting 15 pounds and then getting back up to 130, don't that mean that Devin Haney, who's cutting 25 pounds to 140 and coming back up to 165, he's cutting 10 more pounds than Bam. So if the amount of weight that Bam is cutting is crazy, doesn't that also mean that the amount of weight that Devin is cutting is crazy too?
You really
so that you say what?
You can't really count that skill because BF said he was in the locker room, and I know you trust BF.
You can't count what scale, bro?
He said Devin had on his chains, his shoes, the boots, and all that. You can't really count all that. So probably take like 5 pounds off, so probably 20 pounds. So yeah, okay. So you don't believe BF? He seen it.
If you take away, if you take away 5 pounds and you say it was 20 pounds, is 20 still more than 15, Joseph?
Yeah, but like that ain't crazy.
Okay, so if 15 is crazy, how is 20 not crazy, bro?
I'm not saying it's not crazy because
all right then, bro. I'ma holler at you. I'ma holler at you then, bro. Like, what are we talking about, fam? I'ma holler at you then. I'm not saying it's not crazy. I told y'all, bro. Once you get fucked off, you're done. I'm not saying it's not crazy. You literally tried to say it wasn't crazy the whole time. L-Dub, what's up, homie? You literally tried to say it wasn't crazy the whole time. Oh, man. Shout out to my homie Joseph, though, bro. Much love to you, but you know you can't fuck with me, young king, but I appreciate you for trying, bro. Shout out to my dog 10 with the 5-piece in the super chat, man. My brother say, niggas never cut weight in my life. Niggas never cut weight in their life. LOL, 25 pounds is absurd. JJ never boxed in his life. Joseph never boxed in his life. All that capping for Devin is unprovoked. No more sleepwalking with the 2-piece in the super chat. I seen it, the cook himself live. Cook section. Shout out to my dog Joseph, bro. Hold on, what's going on? Bud rehydrated 15 pounds versus Madrimov to 169. Is that suspicious? Nah, bro. 10 to 15, cool. 10 to 15, cool. The reason it's crazy for Jesse Bam Rodriguez because he had a low ass weight class, bro. 10 to 15 is cool. When you start when niggas start telling me 20, 25, 30, I'm looking at you sideways. 10 to 15, I ain't really tripping. If you like 155 to 162 and you cut down to welterweight, I'm fucking with you. Like, I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? But one motherfucking 165 to 140, nigga. 165 down to 135. Oh, we got to talk. Zoomverse, what's up, homie? Salute to you. Y'all go subscribe to the homie channel. Drink more water. What up, bruh? Salute to you, drink. Salute to you. You don't know what they ate, bro. You keep swinging, Joseph. Keep fucking swinging, bro. We got 348 in the building. Where we at on the lights before I get to the next topic, bro? Where are we at on the lights before I get to the next topic, bro? I need to know the lights before I get to the next topic. Can we get the 250, please? That's wild. 204 with 340 in here? Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy work. If you were in here sneak watching my shit, what up, B Moore's Finest? Yeah, hit me up. If you were in here sneak watching my shit, man, then I need you to hit that like button. KO, you gotta keep it real. What am I not keeping it real about? Searching web. What am I not keeping it real about? As a matter of fact, bro, you ain't got it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like, don't type it, bro. You don't type it to me. I allow my audience to talk to me, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Gotta keep it real, KO. I bet, bro. Like, while they getting the lights up, let's holler at each other, bro. You know what I mean? Let's have a convo, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you say KO, you gotta keep it real. That implies that I'm not keeping it real. So, yeah, J man, that's actually the next topic, believe it or not. So I need to know, you know what I mean? I need to know what you're talking about. Because the homies gonna send you to the shadow world, bro. They gonna send you to the shadow world. They gonna send you over there with Shang Tsung. You know what I mean? They gonna send you over there with Shang Tsung and Goro and shit, man. Yeah, you gonna be in that bitch with Kano. Yeah, is that more? Let me look. Oh yeah, that shit going in the chat. Yeah. That shit going in the chat. Tell you what, bro. Let me scroll up. You know what I mean? Scroll up for you one time. You know what I mean? We're gonna hit you with that right there. We're gonna hit you with that right there. We're gonna hide you. You know what I mean? We're gonna hide you right there. You know. And then whenever you want to, you can still hit that link. Said you wasn't keeping it real. In certain topics, you don't. And of course, your mind's gonna ban me. Your ego is wild, too emotional. My ego is not wild because unlike other people, I'll allow you to come up here and tell me what you mean. Number one, I don't have an ego. Don't confuse confidence with an ego, bro. And they don't have to block you because I blocked you myself because you typing in my chat when you can talk to me directly. So, because never said you wasn't keeping it real. In certain topics, you don't. That's the key right there. I want to know what topics you talking about. I want to know what topics you was talking about, homeboy. What topics am I not keeping it real? That's what I want to hear. That's what the people want to hear. KO, you not keeping it real on this topic? Here's how you not keeping it real. It's very simple. It's a very simple. Like that, like I don't like, ain't no ego here, bro. If it was an ego, I'd block your ass and I wouldn't give you a link. I'm giving you a voice. And this is one of the biggest platforms in boxing talk. Like, make no mistake about it, bro. And that ain't me bragging. That ain't my ego. That's the facts. Look at the numbers. This is one of the biggest platforms in boxing talk. And of the biggest, I am one of the only ones that will entertain someone like you talking shit and give you a voice to come up here and express yourself. Most people, when you talk against them, they just block you. Most people, when you talk against them, they just block you and they act like they didn't see your comment. I addressed your comment. I asked you, how is that so? And I'm telling you to give me examples so we can get some straightening or some understanding. So I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3 more times. And then I'm going to move on and I'm going to see if you hit that link. That's what we're going to do. That's what we on. Let's talk about this TKO shit, man. LL Music, what up? I've been telling y'all about TKO, bro. I've been telling y'all about Turkey. Where's all the coverage of Turkey trying to repeal and change the Muhammad Ali Act? Where's all the criticism of Turkey trying to create a brand new belt? Where's the criticism of him trying to create a brand new ranking system? Some of the biggest complaints that fans have had over the year is all the ranking systems, the amount of belts that are in the division. And fighters have complained about promoters not giving a damn about them. Can somebody tell me how what Turkey and TKO and Dana White are doing is good for the sport of boxing? I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. This TKO shit is a last-ditch effort. The goal was always to try to have a monopoly. The goal was to always to try to take over the sport of boxing. And now fighters better wake up because they're taking away all your damn rights. Your right to know what type of money they're making. Your right to have any insight in the business. They're going to take away your right to go fight under other promotional companies. If you want to, you're going to have to get approval from them in order to do that. And not only is he trying to repeal the Ali Act and take it away, he's using the late great Muhammad Ali's wife to do it. But people is too busy talking about Tank Davis retiring because of Rick Glazer. People is too busy talking about Tank Davis losing his passion for the sport as you watch Turkey Al-Sheikh try to rip the sport right out your hands, bro. Doug Right Side, what's up, homie? Sorry, y'all keep playing around, bro. Y'all keep playing around, bro. Y'all keep playing around, bro. They are trying to take away all your favorite. I don't give a fuck who your favorite fighter is. You name them. They trying to take away all his rights. All his rights. And they're doing that. Now, why would you want to take somebody's rights to know how much money they can make, how much money they're making, what's going on with them? Because you want to keep all the money for yourself and you want to underpay them. That's all, bro. That's all this shit is. And y'all keep saying, oh, he's only going to target the little bitty fighters that don't nobody care about, KO. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. Y'all crazy as hell. He bottoming out this goddamn market and he trying to give people nowhere to go. Goddamn gnat in my house, man. And if that shit succeeds, then some of your favorite fighters gonna be getting underpaid. He gonna be like, I mean, where else you gonna go? We the only game in town. That's why I can't wait to see who Top Rank decides to get their distribution deal with. I swear to God, I hope they sign with motherfucking Prime Video, bro. Chris, they picking to work with him right now because of the Riyadh season paydays and the ring paydays. My guess is, my estimation is, my opinion is, they're not gonna work with him under that TKO shit. They start seeing them lack of rights. They start seeing that goddamn that structure and shit and what he trying to pay them for them type of fights and that they don't really have no rights over there. I don't think they're gonna be fucking with it, bro. And that's another thing too. Like, can somebody tell me if pay-per-view is dead and Turkey getting rid of pay-per-view? How come I gotta pay for Moses Atama? That's a great point, Poi Pounder. Why I gotta pay for Moses Atama versus Dillian White for $50 on top of my DAZN subscription? I thought pay-per-view was dead. Can anybody answer that for me? I thought he wasn't doing pay-per-view no more. Why we gotta pay for Moses Atama versus goddamn Dillian White, bro? Hmm? I thought pay-per-view was over with, bro. So I gotta pay my DAZN subscription, then I gotta buy the pay-per-view too. I thought pay-per-view was dead. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see before long, bro. It starts with the November 22 card and the Atama card is $20. Why? Why does it start with that card? Why can't they start the shit right now? What's the problem? All you gotta do is say we ain't charge y'all no more, and then get rid of the paywall. It's not hard, bro. Start it right now if it's dead. That's all I'm saying. Why y'all gotta wait till November? Drink is saying it's $49.99. L-Dub is saying it's $20. Whatever the fuck it is, it costs whatever. Whatever it is, it ain't worth it, is what I'm saying, bro. I love me some Moses Atwama, bro. I think he is next up at heavyweight. But I gotta buy Moses Atwama versus Dillian White. I'm catching the highlights, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna pick the fight and just look at my ticket and hope that I get that shit right. I'm not buying that shit, bro. I'm gonna wait for the zone to drop the highlights of some shit, bro. Yeah, Brad, that's what we talking about right now. GD, what up? I'm just gonna pick my winner in that fight, and then I'm just gonna watch the highlights and see if I hit my parlay, bro. Fight Sports Talk. I told you all of this before, brother. You didn't want to see the light. I told you all of this before, brother. Ill Will, what up? You can't trust nobody that buys up magazines and tries to use it to his advantage, bro. This man trying to take over the media, the sanctioning bodies. He trying to take over everything. And he told you straight up, yeah, I just put that out there because I was trying to make a deal. Like, y'all keep trusting this motherfucker. I just put that information out there because I was trying to do this over there. So I put it out there to get stuff in my favor behind the scenes and shit. Y'all keep trusting that motherfucker. Y'all trust somebody whose magazine is like, oh, he talked all that shit about Tim Tszyu. We didn't see it. We're not going to write one single report on it. Y'all go ahead and trust him. Y'all go ahead. Excuse me. Y'all go ahead and trust that shit if y'all want to. Damn, I need my water. It said, looks like the 5-stick boy is about to be back outside. Nah, I ain't on that, bro. If I ain't willing to pay for it, I'm just gonna catch the highlights, bro. That's how I rock over here, bro. If I'm not willing to pay for it, bro, I'm not watching the highlight. Let's see what Drake posted. Cause they talking about him and L-Dub trying to figure this shit out. See something. All right, this is the Zone website. Yeah, them bitch say $49.99. Yo, that's crazy. But maybe it's $49.99 for people that's not the Zone subscribers, bro. Cause it says buy the fight and then you get a month for free. So I think this is for people that's not joined up yet, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. $1 for that shit on top of my subscription is too goddamn much. Okay, you say I am subscribed. All right, bro. I don't fucking know then. $1 is too much for that shit. Precious say Lamont going to sleep. That's all I know. He say Lamont going to sleep. That's all I know. Listen, I talked about this briefly, but I want to talk about it today because Lamont Roach, let me find this shit. Got a recent interview. Oh, we got some cash apps, I think, bro. Salute to y'all. I want to make sure I ain't missing nothing. Yeah. Shout out to my dog, Jay Mills with the 5-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. It says supports Jay Mills, supports KO and is and been blocked. You got to email me, dog. I don't know how you got blocked. You got to email me your YouTube tag so I can unblock you, bro. Salute to you, family. I appreciate the support, though. And he dropped another 2-piece in the cash app saying the same thing. He say for the cook-up. He dropped another 2-piece. Say for the cook-up. Bruh threw himself in the pot. I think he talking about your ass, Joseph. Think he talking about you, Joseph. Yeah. All right, let's play this, bro. Let me find this shit. I just had it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to play y'all what Calvin Ford said, then I'm going to read to you Lamont Roach's response, and we're going to cook on it.
It gives him a chance to really be that guy. Roach put in a lot of work, and he's a champion. What's the best for him? I'm hoping that he do what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? You see how I asked him, are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Because I need somebody that's going to really push that. So I can see different levels of it. This time I had a chance to step back. Everybody keeps saying, they changing themselves. No, we ain't changing anything. It's the same thing we always do. You know?
Going into the training camp, how was it? Or you said you stepped back a little bit. Well, how was it? Split.
This is the old quote first. This is before the first Roach fight, but then there's something down here from a new interview. I'm gonna play that for y'all too, but I want to get through this because Roach responded to both of them, bro.
Splitting the time, how's it going to be splitting the time to
no, this is something that we do all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, no, that's all I gotta do is speak. Man, check out history. Since I was a kid. When I stepped in the gym, B said, yo, I'm glad you're here now. He watched him and said, boom. And I see the light with Tank. I just can't wait to see all that come together. Fight night.
All right, so that's the old shit. That was old. This is new though. Hold on.
Gives him a chance to really be that.
Hold up. Why is it not playing that, bro? Keep going back to that old one. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Give me 1 second, bro. I just seen the shit. Keep playing that old one. I want to play y'all the shit that he just said, bro. If somebody got that clip I'm talking about that just dropped today of Calvin Ford, put it in the chat, bro. I think I'm going to be able to find it, though, but. Damn, bro, somebody had sent that shit to me, too. Hold on. Let me see this. All right. I got you, Joseph Foster. I'm trying to find it, bro. If y'all got the link, I don't have a Twitter. If somebody can put that in the chat, I will get it. I see it right here. J Hus left arm. Oh, my dog Drink. Always coming through. Appreciate you, Drink. All right, let's get to this shit.
We joined by Coach Calvin before. It's a pleasure speaking to you. We're here at this box row renting thing. I love how much respect your game.
Man, this is what the kids need.
So for anybody that don't know, he said we're at the Box Raw event. So this interview, I can tell y'all, even though it just dropped 1 day ago, this interview was the day before the Shakur Stevenson fight. So this interview was on July 11th, I believe. July 11th was this interview, bro. Because this was at the Box Raw event where Calvin Ford took a bunch of the kids from the gym out there to try to spar to see if they can get on the Canelo and Crawford card. So just so everybody knows, when this interview was taken, he said he talks about Tank in 2 minutes. All right, we're going to get there.
Man, for their hope. I don't understand. The fight was fat. Dad was standing beside me and I started about boxing. Super brand there. It's a super brand. He came around us, man. First day we started off with wearing his clothes. He actually let us make our own gorilla and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody says wearing the gorilla. He was the first one to believe in our gorilla, and we ain't looked back.
I just feel till this day one of the best selling.
Yes, it is. I got a coach named Coach Hunt, man. That's all he wears is box rod.
There you go. That talking of Gervonta himself, I've got to ask you, what is the latest with him? There's rumors of a potential rematch, but we don't know.
We don't know what's going on. Just stay tuned. That's the mystery about Gervonta Tank Davis. Get what I'm saying? He like to keep his fans wondering what's next.
You played a huge role in his life outside the ring and in the ring. What was going on in that last fight? Because a lot of people are confused.
To tell you the truth, I couldn't even tell you. But right now, stay tuned. I'm telling you, stay tuned.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people said that wasn't Tank. You know what I'm saying? And it touched my heart that people recognized it, that it wasn't him.
But you
It's a connection. It's like our brand, Box Raw. It's a connection. Anybody that you build a relationship, it's a connection.
we're gonna see you guys back together.
Well, we are together. We're always together. We're always together. Trust me what I'm saying.
You know, from the UK perspective, he's a fan for Gervonta Davis, but there's always this thing we want to see him fight the guys that, you know, other people recognize, like for example, Tthe with Devin, all these kind of bad. I know they're a bit bigger, but they're the kind of fights people want to see me. Only going to see them men of fights.
We will see the type of fights we want to see, but it's all on the business. It's all over the business. And everybody don't understand. The promoters, managers, to get together, put the fight. It's a lot of T's and dots got to be crossed. You get what I'm saying? Because you have to understand what it takes to put a program or put an event together. It takes a lot. You get what I'm saying? And then you got to take care of everybody because you don't want to put a bad name on your name.
Right. And could we see him on a react season card? I know there's been a back and forth between himself and Tank and Shake. Do you think we could fix that?
Just got to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? Wait and see.
Man, something big's coming.
You know something? That's why I'm trying not to say nothing. I'm trying to remember. I told you Tank like to keep his fans in suspense.
I'm waiting for that picture in Turkey's hotel room, Tank, and next to shaking hands like I did with Jake Paul.
Yeah. But like I say, you got to give him his props because he's coming in the Ennis city. He's working with.
All right, I think I heard all I need to hear. Is there more I should play? For those y'all that was my first time listening to it. Is it more I should play before I cook, or can I get to it? Appreciate that, Z. Yeah, we be working. Is there more? Nah, that's the gist. All right, bet, Drink. Appreciate you. All right, now let me read what the what Lamont had to say, bro. Let me read what Lamont had to say, bro. Lamont Roach responded to all of this. And he said something that we do all the time. But I have no clue what Lamont Roach is talking about. I'm gonna stay right there. But I want to first start with a question because I really want to talk about Tank and what Calvin Ford said. My thing to Lamont Roach is this, though. I thought you wasn't waiting for Tank Davis no more. So why you even worried about what his trainer got to say? Can anybody answer that for me? And then every time I go live from now to August 12th, I'm also going to ask this. But first, let's get that question out the way. I thought Lamont Roach wasn't waiting on Tank no more. I thought he wasn't worried about Tank no more. I thought one monkey didn't stop no show. So why is he worried about what Tank Davis trainer got to say and responding to it? Can somebody answer that question? I understand, Dank Father, but as you get ready to start your debating career, you got to understand one tactic that's commonly used is deflection. You're trying to deflect on me right now. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to deflect, right? That may work with some of them bums you may go against when you debate them, but you know that will never work with me, bro. What's up, Nelson? What I'm asking is a very simple question. Does that look like the attitude of a man that has moved on? And then my brother beat me to the punch because he's so good at what he do. He's so good at what he do. Y'all go to ldubboxing.com. That's my dog, bro. That is my dog. And when I go to look up the fights that I'm going to predict, that's the boxing schedule I go to. Y'all go show him some support on his YouTube channel. Go show him some support on his website, ldubboxing.com, bro. But let me ask y'all this, bro. Y'all think PBC posting Lamont Roach going over to the Washington Commander shit? What y'all think they doing that for? I was going there. He went there first. So that would be my next question. If Tank Davis ain't signed a portion of his contract, if Tank Davis is scared of Lamont Roach, if Tank Davis is going in a different direction, can somebody explain to me why PBC is giving Lamont Roach free promotion? I'm dropping a video on this shit tomorrow, by the way, and I'm cooking all you niggas, but y'all gonna learn you can't fuck with me, bro. Y'all are gonna learn that I'm really him. I saw all this shit before this shit, but everything I'm telling y'all just keep coming to fruition, and boy, when it all do, that live stream is going to be epic. But can somebody answer that, though? I'm still, you know what I mean? What they posting that shit for? Remember when PBC did an interview of Bud Crawford at the Showtime event that he was at? Oh, this memory like a goddamn elephant. Remember when Bud Crawford did an interview at the Showtime boxing event in 2022? And I told y'all they not doing an interview with him and they not letting him interview on their network unless they working out a fight. And then didn't it come to fruition that they was trying to negotiate a fight with Terrence Crawford and Earl Spencer? Did y'all forget that shit? You think they finna give Lamont Roach free marketing, free publicity, free goddamn, yo, let's go check out Lamont Roach and he not even assigned to them, bro? I'm waiting on the fucking answer. Hey, Nash niggas. Like, I'm waiting on the answer, bro. So Lamont Roach is still giving Calvin Ford, Tank Davis, and them attention. Or am I about to get another subject to change video where, like, my sources said PBC, Tank went ahead and signed the contract, y'all. According to my sources, he went ahead and signed the contract, and Tank versus Roach is on. It's easy to never fucking be wrong when everything is subject to change, ain't it? You gotta call me early then be more, because I'm working early tomorrow. It's Friday. You gotta call me early. You gotta call me early, bro. Cause I'm working tomorrow. I gotta hurry up and get this shit done. I got stuff to do. Shout out to Curtis Robinson with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, great debate earlier, KO. Salute, bro. Salute. We working. Curtis, I'm over there every time. I'm not ducking no fades. I'm gonna run it up. We are now 8-0 on a 4 knockout streak. 4 debate knockout streak. And this one today, my brother BF couldn't even count them up, bro. He was like, I ain't gonna count these, bro. This because he rebutted all of this, and yeah, I'm not counting these. This is a knockout. Shout out to the Black Preacher Man, though. That's the OG. I got nothing but respect for him. But yeah. Yeah. I'm like that. Hey, I don't have no promotional home, bro. If you gonna go over there and rock out for your boy, man, hey, I'll sign to you, bro. Because they don't want to sign me over there. They don't want to sign your boy over there. The lineal, undisputed, no, lineal IBF pound for pound #1 undefeated top dog. Ain't nobody trying to sign me because they don't like me, but I know you fuck with your boy, man. So sign me, bro. Sign me, bro. We'll talk. I don't even want to tell you because you're going to laugh, bro. I don't even want to tell you because you're going to laugh. But I might have to stay independent, right side. But I'm going to tell you anyway, L-Dub, because you my dog. It was a who would win a fight and why debate. I had Alexander Usyk and my opponent had Deontay Wilder. Don't laugh, bro. Don't laugh, fam. My OG was a diehard Wilder fan, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me tell you debaters some secrets if you want to debate. Number one, bro, debate something that you believe in. Number two, bro, don't give yourself a impossible hill to climb by choosing a topic that's so far out of your favor, bro. Like, if somebody came to me, right, and they was like, yo, KO, I want to debate you, and I want the topic to be who's the greater fighter all time? Gervonta Tank Davis or Roberto Duran? Nigga, Tank is my dog. I was young watching Roberto Duran. I relate more to Tank Davis. I am going to tell you, nigga, I am not taking that debate. KO, I want to debate who's the greater fighter of all time between Roberto Duran and Tank Davis, and I want Duran and you got Tank. Nigga, I'm not taking that debate, bro. Cats is taking crazy debates. Somebody was about to take a Tank Davis Floyd Mayweather debate, bro. Y'all got to pick your debates wiser, bro. And specifically, if you're going against somebody that knows how to debate, bro, and that does this shit every day. You can't, like, it's a layup. Like, I don't have to study. I didn't have to, like, it's no disrespect, but I didn't study for this debate. Because going into a debate, you already know Wilder's only advantage over Usyk in a debate like that is just he got power in his right hand. Usyk is literally better at everything else, bro. So you already behind the 8 ball. That's like, yo, let's do a popularity face of boxing debate. KO, you got Gervonta Tank Davis, and I got Shakur Stevenson. Like, bro, you setting yourself up to get, like, that's like a Shakur fan. Like, man, I want to debate who the face of boxing is, and I got Shakur. KO, you take Tank. You gonna have a nigga like Dank Father laughing at you. Dank Father I be watching Dank. Dank really be trying to save Negroes, bro. And then I'm gonna get back to the topic, but I gotta say this, bro. My dog Dank really be trying to save ninjas. I be seeing him in the chat, bro. Dank Father be like, why would you do that? That's a layup for KO. Why would you pick that topic? Like, he be mad at him up. Why y'all pick that topic, bro? Nigga in the chat like, what? He in the chat mad at him up. Like, what, bro? Really? Really? Like, this is... Nigga, this your topic? This your topic? So, yeah, bro. Facts, L-Dub. Passion, yes. Emotions, no. And that's where not niggas be cooked, L-Dub, because the people I be debating, they can't stand me, bro, most of them. Most of them can't stand me, so I already got them in their feelings. And then if I just tug the string a little bit, get a little bit of passion, say, oh, that's some stupid ass shit you said. Let me tell you why. And then rebuttal them and shit. I get them all off their rocker. Then they start repeating themselves. And they first round turn into their rebuttal round. Then they rebuttal again. They say the same shit every round. I'm just rebuttaling they shit, just knocking points off. Just knocking points off. But I'm supposed to get the winner of Rachel Donaire and Tony reviews next week. So hopefully that'll be a good one, bro. Hopefully that'll be a good one, man. Y'all be sure to tune in. Yeah, I had one too. Yeah, in fact, like, yo, I want to debate, and I want my topic to be KO. Should Tank Davis retire? Like, nah, he shouldn't retire. Well, I think he should. Let's debate. Like, really, bro? That's wild. Yeah, Rachel good. She's a good debater, bro. She's a good debater, but I'm coming different. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to Lamont Roach waiting on Tank. Y'all thought I forgot about my goddamn topic. I'm not gonna forget shit. Okay. Appreciate that, Stefan. Make sure you sub up if you haven't already. And please donate to the channel. Y'all hit that super chat, hit that cash app. I appreciate y'all support. Show your love as we work through these topics. This is our last topic before we drop the link, though. Now, so we got PBC posting Lamont Roach at the goddamn Washington game. We have Lamont Roach still rocking and talking shit about Calvin Ford and Tank Davis. So I'm going to ask this every live stream until August the 12th. Does anybody want to take a bet that Lamont Roach is not going to wait on Tank Davis? I can't stand you, nigga. Nigga Eldo don't forget nothing. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Oh, damn. Best dad ever was good, bro. I'm trying to get undisputed over there and just make niggas. Hollywood, let me give you a wrench too, Hollywood. I've been waiting on you to come back. I said I'm gonna give my brother a wrench. He don't always agree with me, but I've been waiting on you to come back. I fuck with my dog Hollywood. Let me wrench you up, bro. Shout out to my dog Hollywood. Welcome to the gang, bro. Welcome to the gang, homie. All right. So, does anybody want to take that bet though? Does anybody want to bet that Lamont Roach? I bet that he will not announce a fight, and he will not get into serious negotiations with anyone before Tank Davis's resolution to his case. Does anybody want to take that bet? Planet 619, what up? My dog Smoke. What up, Smoke? Salute, man. Y'all go sub over there to Smoke too, man. Smoke Session Sports and Entertainment. He be covering more than just boxing, though, bro. Y'all go fuck with him over there. Anybody want to take that bet, though? I bet that he will wait this whole fucking time. He will not announce a fight, and he will not get into serious negotiations with anybody else. He will sit there and he will wait, and he will hope that Tank Davis' case comes to the resolution that he wants so he can get the fight later on this year. Anybody want to bet? Anybody want to bet? Bet me then. Bet me then, Joseph. Anybody want to bet? Y'all so sure, man. Lamont Roach moving on. Ain't no one monkey stop no show. Listen, we're not waiting for him. We're going to move on. We're going to be fighting with or without him. Whether it's him or not, we're going to be fighting with or without him. Cool, bet. Bet it then. Somebody bet that shit. Somebody, anybody bet that shit with your boy KO. I got 500 push-ups that nigga wait. Who won't bet? Who won't bet? Who won't bet? You better stay training, stay sharp, and get ready for the biggest fight of your life. And I told y'all from jump, bro, if you got an opportunity to fight Canelo twice in 1 year, if you got an opportunity to fight Tank Davis twice in 1 year, Manny Pacquiao in his heyday twice in 1 year, Floyd Mayweather in his heyday twice in 1 year, Oscar De La Hoya in his heyday twice in 1 year, man, you better wait, bro. You better fucking wait. You be stupid not to. The problem is talking like you ain't talking like you the big dog when you know you just a little dog. That's the issue, bro. That's the issue. Brandon say, I got 13 push-ups. Nigga, why such an odd number? Not 10, not 15, not 20, 13. Let me know you out of shape without letting me know you out of shape. I know. Ain't nobody in history, nigga. I'm finna do these 3 sets of 13 on nothing. Not the dumbbells, not the bench press, not the abs, not the push-ups, not the sit. Ain't no nigga. Let me know you out of shape. And you a father without letting me know you out of shape, nigga. I'm finna do these 3 sets of 13. Then I'm gonna do the 3 sets of 16. Niggas say 13 my favorite number, KO. What is you talking about? Joseph said he'll take the bet. Joseph, where you at? All right, bro. Can you do 500 push-ups? We locked in, bro. We locked in, though, Joseph. We locked in, bro. We locked in, bro. You about to do these push-ups. August 12th is your push-up date. That's a Tuesday, so I see your ass August the 13th. Hey, you see how everything come together? Brandon Broussard doing 13 push-ups. 3 sets of 13 reps is crazy. August 12th is a goddamn court date, and then I'm going to see your ass August the 13th after Lamont Roach wait. 13 is the number, bro. Friday the 13th, all that shit. There you go. There you go, brother. There you go, bro. Salute to you. But as I was telling y'all, bro, the quick resolution he's trying to get to his case, the fact that he's in training right now and been training for who he want to F up, and I quote, The fact that Lamont Roach has not announced anything, PBC hasn't announced anything, he is coming back, bro. He is itching to get back. His motivation is not gone. He is not retiring. He is back on his shit, and he has been since everybody started playing him weak because of Lamont Roach performance, bro. Okay? And now you have shit that I'm telling y'all starting to come to fruition. So go to your favorite content creators that's too busy trying to keep my name in their fucking mouth and discredit me. Go ask them, yo, if Tank didn't sign his goddamn contract, why is PBC giving Lamont Roach free promotion? Yo, if Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach isn't happening, why is PBC posting Lamont Roach on their goddamn channel when he's not even signed to them? If Tank Davis and Lamont Roach is not happening and Lamont Roach isn't going to wait, why did he wait till July 29th? And then if you really think he's not waiting, are you willing to bet that he won't wait until August the 12th? These are the things to make you put people's motherfucking name on the line and making sure that they fucking know that you ain't falling for their fucking bullshit. And all you going to do is get a bunch of motherfuckers blocking you. I promise you, bro. Okay, I got you, Joseph. He say no bet. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you, fam. No bet. No bet. I got you. We locked in. Last thing, then I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, bro. Who the fuck is Boots fighting? Last damn thing, then I will drop this link. Who my dog Jerome Boots in is fighting, bro? Nah, frequent. He is signed to Gary Jonas in Pro Box, bro. He's a Pro Box fighter. He's a Pro Box fighter, fam. Now, what my dog Boots doing, man? That my dog. I think Boots is nasty with it. They say Josh Kelly. Y'all think he fighting Josh Kelly? Josh Kelly looking like he might go the Bacron route. And plus, if what Cardina said happens, I think the Ramos fight is the better fight. The Jesus Ramos fight is way more respectable in my opinion than Josh Kelly, bro. Easy World says, where is Lamont PBC promo at? YouTube? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. L-Dub might be able to answer you. I'll find it if he don't tell you. Somebody let me know. He says L-Dub, where is it at? It's on Twitter. They say it's on Twitter, bro. Let me screenshot this. It's gonna make a good thumbnail. Premier Boxing Champions. Twitter. It's gonna be a real good thumbnail for their ass. Somebody send me the link. L-Dub, link that to me real quick. Send me one of the links. It don't matter which one, homie. Send me a link so I can screenshot that shit real quick. That's gonna be the goddamn. That's gonna be. Ooh, that video gonna be good. Ooh, that title gonna have them super mad, bro. Why is he hooping? He got a fight in October. Drew says it's not on there. Somebody just send it to my email, bro. Back to Jerome Boots in it. Let me take this off of here. I need my fellow Boots fans to help me make sense of this, bro. Who the fuck he fighting, bro? I need it to be Jesus Ramos, and then I'll be happy. I need to be Jesus Ramos, and then I'll be happy. All right, somebody confirm that for me, because Drake saying he can't find it either. Somebody go look that up and find it for me. I know my dog L-Dub wouldn't lie to me and shit. I thought I was about to have a great fucking video. Don't please. He says they took it down. Damn, I hope did somebody screenshot it? If anybody saw it, please tell me you screenshot that shit. Somebody find it in the ether of the internet and send that shit to me. I hope I wake up to it. Back to Boots though. Who fuck he gonna fight, y'all? Josh Kelly done ducked him. He said things are so, yeah, facts. I need a screenshot. Shit. Screenshot that shit to me. Also, Charles Conwell, that'd be an okay fight. He is coming off of a loss. Bro. However, it's better than Josh Kelly. Right? He said, hell no, KO, get off my dog Boots. Let him live. Gee, I can't let him live, bro. I need my dog. He my dog too. He not just your dog. He my dog. And I need him to fight. Like, at this point, can you just give me Brian Mendoza, bro? Can we just get Brian Mendoza? Is that too much to ask, bro? What the fuck is Brian Castano up to? Anybody seen him, bro? The hell is he doing, bro? Like, these are the things I need to know. Because Jerome Boots Ennis, Drink says, Eddie not paying shit. We're getting a BS name if Eddie is putting the card together. That's crazy. He don't trust Eddie Hearn to do nothing for you, Boots. Why did you resign to him? Boots versus Lubin would be fire. That's what I need, bro. If Lubin not getting Bakram, I need Boots going after Lubin, bro. Lubin, Ramos, or Brian Mendoza. Lubin, Ramos, or Brian Mendoza. Hell no, I don't want to see no Keith Thurman fight. Keith Thurman got one fight in the last 3,675 days, bro. Charlo ain't stepping up for no fight. Charlo ain't fought since September 2023, bro. It is about to be October 2025 when Boots in this fight. I'm not trying to see him fight nobody off a 2-year layout, bro. Raul Garcia, what up? Boots versus Lubin, that's a fire fight. Yeah, I'll be okay with that. I think that's a good, like, yo, I'm 154. I'm different from y'all. Y'all see what I do with Lubin. That's cool. That's cool. That's fire. But if this Josh Kelly shit or some opponent like, oh, Josh Kelly wouldn't take it, but this guy took it, bro. It better not, like, snigger, he better not bring like Ishmael Davies to Philly, bro. Ishmael Davies is a dude that a lot of people felt like beat motherfucking Josh Kelly. He better not bring him to Philly, bro. I don't want to see no Ishmael Davies, bro. I better not see no goddamn Ishmael Davies, man. I'm gonna lose my damn mind as a Jerome Boots Ennis fan, bro. Anyway, I just wanted to know what y'all thought. I think his opponent, bro, need to be something better than what we hearing. I hope I'm wrong, but you know it's already July 31st. He got a fight date for October 11th. We're going to get an announcement in the next week or two. And we'll be back to revisit this scenario, bro. I think that would be a better fight than you think, KO. You talking about the Josh Kelly shit, bro? If it's a better fight than I think, then Boots ain't who I think he is, bro. Keisha, what's up? Shoo Bang, what up? Shout out to my dog Kamal Eyes. 5-piece. No biscuit in the Super J. Said Eddie lowball Josh Kelly according to his team. Yeah, I heard Adam Booth, I think his name is. His name Adam Booth or Adam Lee? It's Adam something. He say rumor is Zayas Kelly is next. Xander Zayas versus Josh Kelly. So he gonna duck the boot smoke and the background smoke for Xander Zayas. I think he thinks that's a more winnable, less dangerous fight for him. I get that. Lubin is fighting Bakram Murtazaliev as the IBF mandatory. I know he is the mandatory, but it didn't look like that fight was coming to fruition, but that wouldn't be a bad fight. Boots versus Banana? You talking about Jason Rosario? Nigga, you ain't talking about Jason Rosario, bro. You talking about Banana? That's the only cat I know named Banana, bro. Nah, you lying, bro. You lying to me. Banana Republic? Like Rosario. Luca, what up? Bro, hell nah. Banana? Nah. Bullet, what's up, bro? But nah, fam. Let me see if L-Dub's guess is better than yours, because that's some bullshit. Let's go to this shit. Who the fuck is this? Use my limo. Who the fuck is use my limo, L-Dub? Use my limo? Who is using my limo? Using my limo. This is worse than Rosario. The IBO. Shout out to the Black Preacher, man. Salute with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the cash out. This is my opponent today, bro. He put on a great debate with me, man. Y'all go check it out. He say salute KO for that cook with the 2-piece. I knocked his ass out the ring, though. But that's the OG in this number of respect. But I did knock his ass out the ring. But he was in that thing cooking. Who is using my limo, though? We back on boots. Out of Angola, 14-0. 14-1 with 10 knockouts. Isaiah, what up? Bro, am I tripping? This nigga lost to Aaron McKenna, bro. Nah, bro. That's wild. I'm going to say this again, bro. I have talked about this earlier. I will pull up over there when I have time if the nigga is too scary to debate me on BF's channel. The last time I was over there, the nigga pretended like he couldn't drop the fucking link. So keep calling my name, keep saying all this bullshit. When I pull up on you, just be ready to get cooked. I'm not on your time, nigga. I'm not going to stop my day for you. When I had time and I was over there, you didn't want no smoke. He ain't cooking shit but lying. And understand, nigga, the very first thing we going to talk about is you lying on my fucking name about how all this shit started in the first place. That's the first thing we going to talk about. Then we can get to the boxing. He ain't cooking shit. The nigga is deflecting and lying. When I asked for that link, nigga, you wouldn't drop it. When I told you I wasn't going to debate you from the chat, you kept trying to get me to type to you, nigga, like I'm typing you a letter, nigga. When I tell you I'm going to pull up, I'm going to pull up. Ain't nan nigga can say I haven't pulled up. When I have time, nigga. When I'm ready to. Or if you want to set something up, we are doing the bare knuckle debate series over on BFTB's channel. He's supposed to be your brother. Like he my brother. Why can't we get it cracking over there, nigga? Those are your options. I'm going to pull up on you when I'm ready. And when I have time. And when I'm free. Or we can set something up on BF shit since you too scary to come to mind. Which really you trying to act like you the big dog. Nigga, did you have 360 people in your chat today? Niggas, stop playing with me. Stop bringing that nigga name up over here, bro. He don't want no fucking smoke. Okay? Stop that shit. He don't want no smoke. He can't fuck with me. He can't talk boxing with me. He can't do none of this shit better than me. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop bringing that nigga up over here. I'm going to pull up on you. When I pull up on you, just be ready. And if you want it sooner than that, Nigga, let's go over the BF shit and we can get it cracking whenever you want. Those are my terms, nigga. Holla at me. Shout out to my dog Hollywood. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. I was just playing. He said Boots don't fight on pay-per-view, so it's hard, I'm sure, to pay him and his opponent a nice bag without turkey, and we want our fighters fighting in America. Shout out to my dog Raw Garcia. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Jay, I appreciate the $2, but I will not be reading your super chat until you change that avatar. I'm not putting one of our black brothers on my screen with his fucking mugshot picture. So I appreciate the super chat, but I ain't reading that shit, and I'm not putting it up on the screen, bro. Do better, Jay. Your $2 ain't gonna make me denigrate a black man. Yeah. So come back, change your avatar, put that shit on there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, put that shit on there. Now, let's drop this link. This is the second time I think somebody did that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's Devin Haney's mug shot if he have one, Shakur Stevenson's mug shot if he have one. I don't care whose mug shot it is, bro. Y'all not gonna come over here dropping niggas mug shots and be like, yeah, read this shit. No, nigga, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell, bro. Let me take this one out. And I don't know where that shit go. Oh damn, I thought I had. Let me drop another. I see y'all backstage. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Shout out to my dog Kamal Eyes. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say it'll be someone like Rosario, Mean Machine, Jorge Cota, Brandon Adams, Terrell Goucher, or Callum Walsh for boots. Turkey is blocking Usyk versus Parker. Damn. We got Glenn Mickens, 10 of them things, 10-piece. No biscuit in that super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, bro. Then we got GM, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, Jay, change that pic to your daddy on a milk carton, because where he at? Damn, that was tough right there. Let's go to 2 Cents Boxing. What's up, 2 Cents? What you got for the show?
What's going on, KO? I want to get your 2 cents about something that I think is strange, right? Because it's a narrative going around that Eddie Hearn is lowballing fighters, which, like I said, I'm not an Eddie Hearn fan. I could believe that. Now, they're saying that Kelly was lowball because he's been fighting on the Riyadh season cards, and he's used to getting the turkey money. So my question is, if you're used to getting turkey money and then you go somewhere else, are you then being lowballed if they don't offer you turkey money?
No, I don't think he's being lowballed at all. I think Turkey's overpaying fighters, and this is one of the dangers that I warned about when I said that that him doing this is gonna make people get spoiled. It's gonna make people feel like they're worth more than what they are, and then when they go to get paid by somebody that's actually trying to put on an event and make money, they're gonna feel like they're getting lowballed. I don't think it's a lowball, but if he can get more money somewhere else fighting lesser competition or what he feels to be a more winnable fight, that's exactly what he's gonna do, in my opinion.
I'm getting a phone call real quick. Go ahead to the next person.
All right, we going to David. David, what up? David,
Hey,
are you
what's
there?
going on?
Yeah, what up, bro?
I'm
What you
in.
got for the show, fam?
What's going on, man? Man, I'm still seeing these cats persist with these retirement crap. They really going full on it. They sticking with the lie. You know, you got cats that are living down the lie, even though they know it's a lie. They just can't. They can't get it right. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, whatever. You know what I mean? My man, little youngin, go ahead and get his problems, his situation straightened out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you going to see that dude in the ring. You're going to see all them dudes in the ring. And then we're going to see who got what the guys say about what. Because most likely, like we know, these counts still sold a whole lot of wolf tickets. You know what I mean? And they can't back it up. Plain and simple. Because you know Shakur, you hear Shakur, he's like quiet. He's not saying nothing, like radio silence. Why you not talking, Star? Come on, you had
He
a
was
whole
going back
lot
and
of
forth
shit
with
to
he was
say.
going back and forth with Team Alifu. He was going back and forth with Team Alifu for sure.
Yeah, he pivot though. I thought he was trying to make that tank fight, right?
No, I'm with you. I ain't here to disagree with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Shout out to Glenn Mickens with the 10 piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He's just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, Glenn. Shout out to Context and Perspective with the 5 piece in the super chat. He said, if you're Roach, how long would you wait? Legal processes be taking forever. Well, this one's not taking forever. If I'm Roach, I'm waiting to see what happens with his trial because his trial starts August the 12th, bro. And it's a misdemeanor trial. That shit shouldn't take more than by the end of the week. Tuesday is the 12th is a Tuesday. That should be done before Friday, in my opinion, bro. So he should wait the next. It's only what a week and a no, yeah, a week and a half from now. It's like a week and a half, bro. That's Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, boy, you better wait. He should wait until then, and then if something bad happens, then you pivot. But you don't throw away the biggest fight of your life because you ain't trying to wait 2 motherfucking weeks. That shit crazy to me,
Bingo.
bro. What up,
Especially
Paige?
seeing
What
oh,
up,
go ahead.
Kato?
What you got for the show, fam?
Oh, was he done talking? I ain't know.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
on you.
Bro, I was gonna say, bro, I gotta agree with you when it comes to the
Hold on,
like
Enigma. You got a lot of feedback, bro. Go ahead, Paige.
yeah, my bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, like I understand where you coming from with and I think that shit very suspicious too when it comes to a person putting on that much weight in a 24-hour span. I hear what Joseph's saying. He talking about, or they almost had damn near 2 days. But say, bro, anybody know drinking water can be dangerous, bro. So a nigga putting on that much, and if you go to Google, they say it's not safe for a person to put on that much water weight within a 24-hour span. So I don't think he drinking that much water. I think it's probably a combination of food and IVs, but I'm not gonna put it on him. That's just my suspicion of it. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion of it. Far as Boots, I saw Boots out there hooping. So in a celebrity game, I don't really think dude focus on. I'm done defending him now. So I don't know, bro. He just gotta figure out what his next move is. Gotta make it his best move because people not gonna stop talking about you regardless. So whoever you choose to fight, but far as the Rick Glazer shit, bro, you already know how I feel about that. So.
Yeah, that shit cap like
Damn,
motherfucker.
Boots can't hoop in a celebrity game.
Man, you already know.
God
Two cents, bro.
You
damn.
say you switching up
You
on
know
that
what's
ninja,
going.
man.
You know they gonna cook the nigga. I just said that shit in the chat.
Nah,
Like, damn, he
so
can't
so
cook the
Bud don't
safety
be
net.
playing golf, baseball. That nigga not Bo Jackson out this bitch.
Man, you know they got different type of fans, bro.
Victor, what's up, man?
Oh
Hey,
man.
KO, salute panel, salute everybody.
Salute,
Enigma,
OG.
Mr.
Salute.
Lynch,
Salute.
what's up? Hey, hey, everybody. Hey, look here, let me just say this real quick. Let me reintroduce myself. Hey, yeah, I'm a Tank fanboy. Yeah, I'm a Tank maniac, nigga.
He too old to be saying that,
That's
man.
hey, shut up, nigga. Don't start with me, nigga.
Let him
All right.
finish.
So
Let him
I'm a
finish.
tank. Yeah, I'm a
He can't
tank
say nothing.
fanboy. I'm a tank maniac. But guess what, nigga? I'm standing on, like I always say, solid motherfucking ground, and I can't lose. So guess what? Now listen, KO. You know how we as
I hear
black
you.
people, look, you know how we as black people turned that word nigger into a term of endearment?
Yes,
And
I
now
do.
we like, hey, what's up, my nigga? Yeah, my nigga, that's my nigga. We done turned that term into a term of endearment. So I'm tonight gonna turn Tank fanboy and Tank Maniac into a term of endearment, nigga. All right? Now, let me just say this real quick. We're talking
You
this
say you
boot
gonna take
shit.
it as a compliment now?
Hell
You damn
yes.
right.
Victor, you say you gonna
My
take it as
badge of honor,
you gonna
nigga.
take it as a compliment? Go ahead. Go ahead, dog.
Hey, look here.
All
Look, let me
parties
say this.
gotta agree on it. All
Hey,
parties
let
gotta
me say
agree.
this. Hey, let me say this real quick. I'm gonna step on some toes, maybe on some toes that won't appreciate it. And I never wanted to get on these toes. If I step on them toes, bad side, but I got to say it. Everybody's talking about boots. You know, listen, Antoine Russell, going back a little ways, right? Tank, listen to this day.
To the
This day,
amateurs,
say it again.
you finna talk about the amateurs?
No, nigga. I'm just going
No,
back.
See,
I
his
thought
name
about.
ain't Willie Moses. His name ain't Willie Moses.
Damn, Vic,
Yeah.
why I
So
gotta be the
look,
nigga?
wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Hold up. Listen, let me tell you something. Going back a little ways, we had, listen to this day of fighting. We had Antoine Russell. We had Matthias. And we had Tank. Can you imagine that day? All them motherfucking glorious fights on one day, right around the corner from each other. And guess what? Upset. Tank carried the day like Atlas carried the world of boxing on his shoulders. So what I'm saying is now Boots is the so-called boogeyman. Now you niggas have called out 13 motherfuckers that Boots can fight. Don't fight that one nigga. Fight one of these 13 niggas. Why can't Boots sign one of them niggas to fight, man?
So
What's
he
up
gonna
with
fight Tank
Boots?
at 135, Vic?
What?
He gonna fight Tank at 135?
No, what I'm trying to say is why the only thing we can say about Boots right now is that he's a warrior. He's a good fight. Hey, look, you know what I think? Motherfucking Boots and Brian Newman Jr. They was getting ready to fight, right? Something happened, and everybody said Brian Norman Jr. ducked. I said it was a strategic move, and guess what? I say it was effectively successful because that nigga went across the waters, across the ocean, and made a name for himself. That nigga knocked that motherfucker out,
Land that
and that
plane. Land that
motherfucker
plane,
went,
Vic.
and that motherfucker went around the world, right?
And the
And
church
what did
said,
Boots
"Amen."
do? What did Boots
Vic,
do?
see, we can't do that, bro. Because at the end of the day, how many times you gotta negotiate with a nigga and the nigga gonna keep turning you down before you say I'm about to move the fuck on? I'm not about to keep
Listen,
playing games.
okay, all right. I'm gonna
Which
say
is
this
what
last
Earl should
thing.
have did to fucking
Listen,
Bud.
hey, I'm gonna say this last thing.
Yeah,
I'm
go
telling
ahead.
you, I'm gonna say this last thing. I'm telling you, man, that nigga made a strategic move. He said, "All right, you know what? You don't believe I deserve this. That's fine. Keep your shit. I'll go do this." And what he went and did went viral, and it put a name on that nigga. Now he's getting
Yeah.
ready to fight a guy that's got a better resume than Boots. He done surpassed Boots. Now, but what's Boots doing? Why are we naming 5, 10, 15 niggas for Boots to fight? Why can't he find some goddamn buddy to fight? I don't know what's up with Boots. Maybe it's them left motherfucking hooks that's got that nigga on the run.
Y'all let me ask OG Victor a question before I pass it on. OG Victor,
Yes, sir.
if Gervonta Tank Davis tomorrow came out and offered Shakur Stevenson 10 times his highest payday, and Shakur Stevenson turned it down, would you say it was strategic or would you call him a duck?
A duck.
So why he switching up then? Hey man, you see, that's what I'm saying, KO. These
I'm
niggas
gonna
don't
tell you why.
niggas
Let me
they
tell you
don't
why.
think
Oh
you
Let me,
getting
let,
man.
So
paid,
hey,
so
KO.
then the follow,
Nah,
hold on, everybody, hold
his
on.
word don't
Hold on,
mean
hold
nothing.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop. So the follow-up is what's the difference between that scenario and the scenario of Jerome Boots Ennis and Brian Norman?
the difference is that Brian Norman went and got some light shined on him.
So he
You
couldn't get the
understand
light.
me?
He
That
couldn't get the
nigga,
light shine on him with
wait a minute,
boots.
man. Goddamn, I'm telling the truth.
Let
Like
him
you
answer
said, KO.
questions, goddamn.
Hey, wait, hold up. Like you said, KO, facts. This is a fact. That nigga went over there and he got some light shined on him, and that nigga's name is Poppin'.
So
Now,
he
But you
could.
wouldn't
So he
care,
why
couldn't
but
get
won't
that.
OG, you
Brian?
Hey,
wouldn't care.
Why
You
won't
wouldn't care.
Brian?
Hold on, OG.
Why
Hold
won't
on,
Boots?
OG. You
Why
wouldn't care.
won't
You
Boots?
wouldn't care if hold on, OG. You wouldn't care if Shakur tried to go get some light, you call him a duck.
Yeah, he's a duck. Cause he's been calling out. Hey, listen.
This is
Wait a
so
minute.
liquid.
I'm gonna explain
Bro, this
this.
is so disingenuous.
Bro, you
So
wild.
disingenuous.
Hey,
This is
wait
crazy.
a minute. Listen, nigga.
We'll
This
come
is
back.
sad.
Wait.
We'll come
Hey,
back,
y'all
nigga. You kind of
co-signing
hogging the
him
mic.
saying
Let me pass it
saying
around.
boyism is a
Let me
word of
pass it
endearment now.
around.
It's
That is
crazy.
sad.
We're gonna go to Enigma. Enigma, get your bars off, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, in regards to that, I want to hop on this whole Bud Crawford, Devin Haney, and these PEDs and shit.
Talk about it.
Right. I agree with you 100% because I also tell the same thing to my 16-year-old son. You are who you hang with, man. Guilty by association. And I think that's the case with Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney. Guilty by association. And they don't care. They hear people talking. They obviously don't care because they still fuck with Victor Conte. And whatever Victor Conte is doing for them, that shit is working. They ain't getting caught. They ain't getting caught up. Victor, we already know Victor said he could beat the motherfucking drug test. You know what I mean? So that's just something we need to know right there. I ain't throwing no jacket on them, but hey man, if the shoe fits, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. As far as my homeboy Tank is concerned, I think all these motherfuckers are just haters, man. They just angry because they want his spot. They want to see him get beat, and can't nobody beat him. It's just that simple.
True that.
Already.
True that.
It's just that
Joseph.
simple.
True that.
Joseph, what up, Joseph?
All right.
I know you ain't like a lot of the shit that you heard. Go ahead and cook.
Yeah.
What's up,
For
man?
what
What's
Paige
up?
said earlier, I don't care what you talking about for real, because cutting weight, that's a skill. So, if you got the skill to cut the weight, you can do it. And for what old boy said just now, like, what do you say about Mimo and David Benavidez? He used to work, Mimo used to work for Victor Conte. Nobody talk about him at all. I don't know
Listen,
why.
if they're still
No,
under
no, no,
that
no.
banner,
I ain't interrupt
you
you.
asked the question, so let me
No, I
answer you.
didn't. No, I didn't. That was a statement. I ain't asked nothing. You can
All right,
answer
go
that
ahead, man.
later, however you feel like it.
All right, go ahead, continue.
And then y'all talking about y'all don't trust Vada. Now, y'all ain't say it here, but I'll be hearing y'all say it on other channels. Like, so do y'all trust USADA and Wada? Because he worked with them too, the same way he did with Vada. So y'all can answer that later. And then with the Tank stuff, I hope he gets set free, man. I hope he beat the case, man, because I don't like seeing a black man down. I can't hate forever on the nigga in that situation. But when he come back, nigga, I'm hating in full effect. That's it.
And you
Hey,
still gonna lose,
at least
nigga.
you open
Man,
and
I ain't
honest
gonna hold
about your
you, man.
shit.
Last one, we got my homie that came up here and graced us with his presence, man. My nigga Dank. What up, Dank?
Yo, it's good, KO. Salute to
What's
the
happening,
panel.
fam?
Shout
What you
out
got? What you
everybody.
got for the show, man? Talk to
Yeah,
us,
man,
bro.
we just got to keep the same energy with all the fighters, man. I'd like to see everybody start putting Bam Rodriguez and Mario Barrios naming them snack headlines when we bringing up suspicion for these fighters working with Victor Conti.
Boy,
It
people
seems
love to
that
tell a motherfucker what to talk about. That shit crazy.
sweetheart, relax, calm down. I've noticed there's not the same passion for Bam Rodriguez being linked with Victor Conti that is
Yeah,
with Devin Haney and Bud. That's all I'm simply pointing out. Let's hold
It is
all of
though.
these guys under the same
Oh, let him
microscope
cook. Let
let
him
the brother
cook.
with the
cook. Let the
same
brother cook.
vitriol and hate for Victor Conti we do
Nigga
for
said
Devin Haney.
vitriol. Cook, nigga. Go ahead.
That's all I'm saying, man. And another thing, nobody was complaining when David Benavidez was packing up 20 plus pounds after struggling to weigh in. But like I said, let's just keep the same energy with all the fighters. With all
How
the
long
Dank,
ago
fighters.
was that?
Dank making his
Can I ask Dank
Dank
Father a
That
making
was
question?
like
his
15 fights
debate
ago. What are you
debut
talking
real
about?
soon. Yeah, you
He
can ask
just
him 2
moved out
cents.
the
Let
fight
me just hear
27.
let me hear A1. Let me hear A1 get his bars off. Then 2 cents, you can ask Dank Father whatever because the panel will be open after that. But let me let A1 get his bars off real quick. A1, what's up, homie?
Hey, come back to me, K. I'm doing
All
something
right,
real
never
quick.
mind. 2 cents. Go ahead. What
Dank
you got?
Father, was Bam Rodriguez in that documentary that was released after the Spence and Terrence
Two
Crawford fight?
cents. What does being a
No.
documentary have to do with anything?
It has a lot to do with it. It has a lot to do with
They
it.
all give Victor their blood, so
They
what's the
all
difference?
give Victor their blood exactly.
Was he in the
I've
documentary?
even
You
heard
just
people
didn't answer
say
the
Bam is taking a
question.
He
different
getting
type
the
of
same
snack.
work.
What in the documentary? What was Bud and Devin Haney talking about? Since you want to
You
bring that up.
did you watch it?
No, I didn't. Can you
Oh, okay.
can you
We,
explain it to me?
I mean, you haven't even seen the documentary, so what we talking
Could you
about?
give me a brief
All they
synopsis of
said
what
was
Devin Haney and what?
he
Hold
cold
on,
at what
brother.
he do, and he a
Wait,
mad scientist. That's
brother.
it.
Let me talk to the queen. Can you give me a brief synopsis of what Devin Haney and Bud said in the documentary and why them being a documentary is they should be highlighted more than Bam Rodriguez? Can you give me that?
No, I think you should watch it because if I tell you, you won't believe me. But if you see it yourself, you'll believe
Why
it.
wouldn't I
And
believe you? I never
secondly,
accused you of being a liar.
you gonna let me answer, bro? And
Go ahead.
secondly, the reason why I say that they weren't in the documentary, I mean that he wasn't in the documentary, is because what people don't realize, that's the reason why they're getting so much attention about this snack stuff, because they're in the documentary, because they're Bill and Devin Haney are out crying about the VADA testing and people getting tested in 360. They're out in the open talking about these things. Victor running around always talking about, saying things about Terrence Crawford and how Terrence Crawford gave him his blood and they got a working relationship. Like, I don't understand why y'all keep saying that. Like, there's reasons
That's
why that,
inaccurate,
hold
Queen.
on. How you gonna
Go
tell me
ahead,
it's,
One at
continue
a
you
to
ask
time.
me a
explain,
One
brother.
at
question,
a
you gonna
time.
tell me
One
my
at a
answer
time, Dank.
inaccurate?
Dank, it's just y'all two. So when she get done, it's all you, bro. I ain't gonna let nobody
Nah,
jump
go
in.
You
Just
ahead.
got
let
it,
her.
you got it, you got it. I'm inaccurate. Go ahead, you got it.
No, continue. My bad. Go ahead.
So that's why it's different of the conversation that's going on. Bam Rodriguez, is he a superstar? No. Is Bam Rodriguez doing interviews and doing all this extra shit? No. So you can't expect every level of fighter to get the same level of scrutiny. That's unrealistic. I don't even know why y'all keep saying
Bam,
that. And I
Bam,
hear plenty of people talking about Bam Rodriguez. Every time Bam Rodriguez's name is brought up, it's always recognized that the nigga is fighting at 190 pounds, damn near at 118. So I don't
Don't
even
do him
know
like that.
why y'all keep saying that.
There you
All
go.
Barely,
right,
There
Dank,
you
it's
go.
on you,
barely.
Dank. Dank,
There
you
you
go ahead and
go.
respond, but let me catch super chat first, dog. We got Josh 803 with the 5 piece. Say, Dank, keep cooking, dog. Keep cooking. It's on you, Dank. Go ahead. We listening, bro.
shit. Like I said, man. You said Bam's not a superstar, right?
He's not
But
at the same level as them, no.
he say that again.
He's not at the same level of them, no. He don't got channels that dedicated to talking about him doing 12-hour live stream. He don't got that. So he's at a different level of stardom. Yes, he is.
Well, according to y'all logic, he just did 10,000 in the Ford Center, and Devin Haney been on 2 undercards. So Bam Rodriguez is a bigger star. Would you say?
No, I wouldn't say that.
All right, but that's just based off y'all logic.
No, you just made that
Not
logic
really.
up.
Not really.
No. Y'all always say the undercard fighters, they not bigger stars than main events.
Who
So I
always
just gave
says
you
that?
an
Who
example like that
y'all?
right there.
Dang, it's crazy how y'all saying Dev a star now. Like I thought he wasn't shit. Now he
Y'all
a star.
just,
That shit is
And
crazy
like
to
I
I
said,
don't
me.
understand.
the
Y'all,
documentary
No,
don't have
Dev,
nothing to do
Dev
with
is a
That
nothing.
star.
that
He just ain't shit in the ring, but he's a star, but he
he
just ain't shit
he
in the ring, nigga.
he's a star
y'all
for the
might as well
wrong
start y'all
reasons.
sentences off with, I find it
For the
funny
wrong
how,
reasons.
because that's how y'all sound to me.
Like I said, the
Still
connection
said
with, when niggas
y'all.
talk about Bam is
Y'all.
different. There's maybe might be a mention of Victor Conte. Like I said, I watched all y'all breakdown or whenever Bam fought the other day, and there was no mention of Victor Conte when people were talking about Bam Rodriguez's performance against Cafu. And
Listen,
another
y'all
snack fighter, wait a minute, there was no conversations about Mario Barrios being suspicious. Everybody just kept saying, oh, he carried Pacquiao or Pacquiao, blah, 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 blah. But there was no mention of Victor Conte. I was everywhere and I saw that.
Ortiz either. How the nigga heal so fast? They don't talk about that
Hey,
either.
KO, I got something to say real quick.
I'm listening, bro. Go ahead.
I find it amazing that you guys are that 2 cents are using that thing um saying that
Before you,
hold my ass.
wait. Before you finish. And the documentary is not where the snacks, all the snack stuff got highlighted. It was when Bud put the beats down on Spence, and I'm Team Spence. I was here. I remember everything. That's when a certain content creator started highlighting, oh, Bud is on snack. So That's when the snack conversation started.
So when
And it got
did
even
the
wait,
documentary
hold
get
on. And
released?
it even
Hold
got
on, hold on. You guys cut me off. You guys
it was
cut me off. Hold on.
intensified
Yeah, I
even
gotta let
more.
Big Dog Willie get
Hold
back
on,
in there,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
one last thing.
Slow
One
down.
last thing. It was intensified even more after Devin Haney did what he did to Regis' program. Like I said, go ahead, Big Dog Willie.
Okay, thank you. Like I said, I find it amazing that people say that, oh, well, the reason why I did get so much scrutiny is because Bud and Devin's a star. But when we talk about Tank being a star, he's getting hated on. So I just like that. I just like that comparison. Well, it goes to one person, but when it comes to Tank, it doesn't matter. But I just want to say we're hating on him, but it's not hate on Bud or Devin. But that's all I got to say.
And for the record, I do not support Victor Conte. I'm just saying let's keep all the same energy with all the same fighters.
Okay. I let y'all go, and I'm gonna simply say, hell no. Fuck what y'all talking about. No, nigga. The reason that Bam Rodriguez and Virgil Ortiz and all these little ancillary fighters y'all talking about are not mentioned is because don't nobody give a fuck about them. If I do a Jesse Bam Rodriguez video, you niggas not gonna watch it. Okay? If I talk about Virgil Ortiz, you niggas ain't gonna watch it. All right? And all y'all are doing is bringing up other niggas to deflect from what people are actually talking about. That shit may work somewhere else, but that's not gonna work over here. The difference between me as a Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez fan and a David Benavidez fan and a Jerron Boots Ennis fan, when you come at me with that snack shit, I'm gonna say, did he ever pop dirty? You're gonna have to tell me no, and I'm gonna keep the shit moving. And I'm not gonna cry because that's who that nigga decided to align himself with. What y'all are doing is like, man, why y'all gotta bring that shit up? Like, well, y'all cry about it, bro.
KO, I've been here this whole time. Don't nobody bring that up to you, bro.
Y'all cry
Can I
about
say
it,
this
man.
to Dang
Nobody has
Father?
ever
Dang
brought up
Father. I don't understand why y'all
when you
keep
praising
saying
Bam Rodriguez. Nobody ever said, "Yo, that nigga's on snack." I never seen
Yeah,
that
they
You
happen.
barely talk
crazy.
about it. They
All
just
right,
like, oh
hold
my
on, hold
God, he
on, hold
looked
on, hold on,
amazing.
Dank. You
That's
say
it.
you hear all the time. Joseph, have you brought that up to me before?
No, that's me. I'm talking about what about everybody else?
No,
They can
he
talk
just
about
no.
that
Hold
no
on, bro,
problem.
because this is me
No,
y'all talking to. Stop, fam.
that do
Stop.
not count. Me don't
Stop.
count.
Stop, bro. Stop. He just said no one has ever bought Jesse Bam Rodriguez and snack up to me. Have you not brought that up to me about how Jesse Bam Rodriguez
Let me re- let
gains
me
a
re-
whole
let
No,
bunch
me
of
he
weight and how
talking
rephrase
he
it.
on
about.
Let
He
me
snack
not
shit?
rephrase
talking
it then.
about
Let me
me. He
rephrase it.
not talking about me. He talking about
No,
everybody else, like
he
Two
said ain't
Cent,
nobody ever
all
brought
them.
that up to me.
You
Nah,
know
you
what I
You right
mean.
here and you brought it
In
up to me,
public,
my
you
nigga.
know what I
stop
mean.
using
You
me,
know what I
KO.
mean.
You
A lot
always
of
use
people,
me.
Stop
nigga.
telling the
Not
truth.
just one person, nigga.
Like
I'm
y'all
not
don't
these
want me
other
to you
niggas,
tell the
nigga.
truth. You know why only one person Dank? Because nobody gives a fuck about them.
That's
And but
bullshit.
I'm the only one.
Cause
Y'all
I'm
that
want the
nigga's
same.
knocking
Here's the
niggas up.
thing,
That
bro.
nigga's knocking
Here's
niggas
the
out
thing. Y'all
and
want the same
putting
coverage. What
crazy
the niggas want.
enormous amounts of
Here's
weight.
what y'all
But
want,
yo,
bro.
this nigga's a
Here's what y'all
warrior
want,
and
and
he
you can't
pound
have
for
it both
pound, top
ways.
5 and this and that.
Here's what y'all
So
want,
why is
fam.
it different?
Here's what y'all want, bro. And y'all can't have it both ways. And I'm not. And y'all, I don't know what you want or what you don't want, but I'm gonna say people, because you play the fence and you go everywhere. Sometimes you this side, you that side, whatever, bro. Do your thing. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What I'm telling you is, and this is just people in general, I'll address it as Devin Haney fans, since we're talking about Devin. I'll even address it as Bud Crawford fans, since we're talking about Devin and Bud. You can't have it both ways. People love the extra coverage when they put on a great performance, like what Bud did against Earl, or what Devin did against Regis. But then when Jesse Bam Rodriguez puts on a great performance against Cafu, and we don't talk about it as much as we did those other two, y'all don't seem to have a problem with that because the coverage is positive, bro. I'm gonna bring you back up, Dank. Sorry you got kicked off, right? But when it's negative, that's when you want the equal coverage. When it's some negative attention, now you want some equal shit. That's the problem to me, bro. Y'all don't have a problem with the disproportionate amount of coverage that Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney receive, as long as that disproportionate amount of coverage is in their favor, as long as it's positive. But then when it's negative, man, what about this nigga over here? What about that nigga over there? But when we talking about how Devin stepped on Regis or how Bud Crawford stepped on Earl, ain't nobody saying, well, what about what Monster did that week? Don't talk too much about Bud. Monster fought this week too, KO. Talk about what he did to Cool Boy. No, y'all niggas love me talking about what Bud did to Earl. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all can't pick and choose, bro. Y'all love the extra shit when it's in their favor. Y'all can't stand the extra shit when it's not in their favor. So you want to talk about calling it real, keeping it real, call everything equal? Okay, well, call for equal coverage of guys like Bam and others when they put on great performance, and ask for them to get some of the attention that your favorite fighter be getting when they put on great performances. I bet y'all won't do that though.
But they
Y'all
try to
go
act
ahead.
like they the only two
And
people
we
on
still
Smack. They
haven't
just the
seen
biggest
nobody cover
stars on
Devin
Smack.
Haney.
That's it. They not the only two people on Smack.
Then
That's what
KO had got to call out
I'm
Listen,
everybody
bro,
what he
I
just
don't know
said,
what
bro.
y'all
to
want
act
me to
like they
tell you.
get extra attention or some shit.
I got favorite fighters that's on Snack too, niggas. And guess what? Yeah, they on Snack.
Nobody
They
say
pop dirty.
nothing.
No, they ain't pop dirty. All right, keep it moving.
Nobody say
All
nothing
right,
about
keep
them
it
Texas
moving.
boys though. Nobody say nothing about them.
Like I said, I don't
Because
support
don't
that
nobody
nigga
care
Victor
about them,
Conte,
Joseph.
and it really
Joseph,
don't
don't
matter
nobody
to
give a
me and
fuck
shit.
about them, bro.
I'm just saying
All I see on
everybody.
Twitter is Bud and Dez. All I see
They
on
are bigger
Instagram,
name. They are bigger
Bud
names in
and
the sport
Dez.
of boxing. You know how this shit go. If you put Jesse Bam Rodriguez in the tweet, or you put Bud Crawford in the tweet, what's gonna get more attention, bro?
If you gonna call out a system, call out everything. Just don't try to pay attention to two people, and they really ain't got no facts to back it up. They just talking about what the nigga did 30 years ago. He ain't got caught for none of that shit now.
I agree. No one should be calling them drug cheats, but if you got that suspicion and you look at them with a side eye, you have every right to do so because that's who they choose to be with, bro.
So
That's
Bud
on
and
them.
Bud and Dev the only niggas who don't get tired.
No,
That's what it
look at
looked
Jesse
like.
Bam Rodriguez sideways if you want to. Look at Boots Ennis sideways if you want to. The
That's
difference
all
is
I'm saying, bro. Let's highlight
I don't hear
everybody,
Boots Ennis
not
fans
just the
crying
niggas we
like you
don't
niggas.
like. Let's
I don't hear
highlight
Boots Ennis
everyone,
fans
just not the
crying
niggas
like
we
you
don't
niggas,
like.
bro.
What? They be like, oh, that nigga just wore the t-shirt. What you talking about?
I don't hear them crying like y'all,
Come
bro.
on now.
No, I ain't crying. I ain't crying. I'm just saying, let's highlight everybody and put
No,
everyone
nigga,
under the
because if
same
you highlight
microscope.
everybody, then no one's gonna watch you, bro.
I
No,
don't
that's
believe. I
not
don't
how this
believe.
shit
I
goes.
don't
So
believe
just
Like
that.
I
so
said, you niggas don't
Bam,
cry.
Bam just
Y'all
did
don't cry for
10,000 in the
everybody to be
fourth.
highlighted. Y'all don't
Bam,
cry for everybody to be
Bam
highlighted as
just
long
did
as they talking
10,000 in the
positive about the
fourth
niggas
center.
y'all like, bro. That's
Bam
all.
just did 10,000 in the fourth center. When the last time Devin Haney did
Who gives
10,000
a fuck?
anything?
What was the actual live gate number, bro? Did he do
It don't
over a
matter.
million?
oh man.
Did he do over a million?
So you
I'm not
admitting that
sure.
he
You
a
tell
star? I
me.
thought y'all be saying he ain't shit.
Saying that you
Now
are a
the
bigger
nigga a
name,
star.
saying that you are a bigger name than a 115-pound fighter ain't much, homeboy. Come on now.
No, Benavidez too. Come on now.
Anyway,
Nobody
anyway,
say
bigger than
shit.
all of them niggas. What
Benavidez,
are we saying?
ain't nobody said Devin is bigger than Benavidez. He's on Benavidez undercard. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, I don't hear nobody talking about that fight.
Talking about what fight?
The yard fight, they might mention this shit, but they ain't going in depth on that shit.
I can
Yeah.
Benavidez gonna handle that nigga, man. There ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah, what you want them to talk about?
Exactly.
Y'all gotta
But
fight his chance,
hey,
and that's it.
hey, Dev's getting y'all shit to talk about. He
The only
getting y'all
reason they
topics.
talking about Devin and Brian so much because Devin crying about fucking Vada, bro.
No, nigga, they was talking about that shit before that shit.
They
Don't
told him nigga
no,
crying,
don't do that.
nigga agreed to
Don't
the
do that,
contract and
I
then
got
was
KO.
like,
something.
you know what,
KO,
man,
you
we ain't
all
fucking
cap
Vada.
now.
When
Come on, bro.
Floyd wanted to put Manny Pacquiao on drug testing, was he crying and shit too?
Nah, because he didn't have no signed agreement like Devin Haney did.
What you
Uh-oh.
Hey,
mean?
hey, KO, I
Uh-oh.
told you this one
Floyd
time.
was doing Floyd Mayweather was doing it in the middle of a negotiation before he had agreed to some shit. Devin tried to do it after he had already
No,
agreed
he
to some
didn't
shit.
try to
Come on
do it.
now.
He did do it.
Come on now,
Don't
Dank.
Nah,
Come
he
on
did
now,
try
Dank.
to
Do
do
Floyd
it.
what you want.
Was crying way before negotiations.
The difference is he didn't agree to something, then try to backdoor into it.
You don't know what was
No,
in that
no, I'm not
contract,
saying.
KO.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, is he crying? Is he scared? Because he was asking Pacquiao for drug testing.
No, he was setting his demands
That
as the
makes
A side
wow.
of what you got to do if you want to fight me. The difference is you agree to some shit, everything is good, then you come back crying after you already agreed to some shit.
Bro, we don't know what he agreed
Dank,
to. Two
if you and
sides are
I get
saying two
ready to
different
debate and
things.
I say, Dank, look, I'm the A side. I'm going last, my nigga. This is the topics that we debating. These are my terms. And I do that before we debate. I'm just using my leverage to get shit in my favor to give me a better chance. That ain't me being scared. Now,
Nah, that's a fact. That's
if
a
I
fact.
agree, hold on,
But
fam. Hold on, fam. If I agree to debate you and I say, man, we can do a coin toss. You can go last. I'll go first. You can pick the topic. Then we agree to the debate and we announce it and we say we gonna do it and this is the day we doing it. But then I come back after we already agreed to everything, man. Look, dang, you know I really need to go last, bro. You know I really should be picking the topic. I'm more popular than you, bro. You don't even have a channel, nigga. I'm scary, bro. You see the difference?
That's a fact. But an argument niggas was saying was Norman wasn't suspicious, right? So why put him under the extra drug testing, right?
You said he wasn't suspicious?
Yeah. Like he ain't never shown no signs of being suspicious and shit, right? That's what Nick. That was a part of that
I mean,
argument.
I never said that. I don't put nothing past nobody, but I get what you're saying. He ain't never popped dirty. I got you.
Yeah, so I'm
But
just
that,
saying, Pacquiao never popped dirty. So I don't know why certain people saying like,
no,
what's the difference
I
and
don't
shit.
think so. If Devin and see this is
Hold on.
the problem, bro. If Devin and Bill negotiated that shit as the A side before they ever agreed, announced all that shit, I don't think niggas will have as much of a problem. The problem that people have, bro, is that you agree, you announce the fight, you do the press conference, you do a face off before the press conference, yoking each other's shirt up. You do it, y'all done built this fight, y'all done marketed the fuck out this bitch, and then you come back after the fact, bro. That is the problem. If he had said before the fight, while they was negotiating, look, we want this Brian Norman fight, but nigga, you got to sign up to 12 weeks or 16 weeks or whatever the fuck it is, or it's no fight. And you got to sign up to VADA before we ever announce the fight. Once you do all that, then we can get the deal done. If they had did that ahead of time and they were just exercising what they believe to be their A-side leverage, the scrutiny and criticism would not been as nearly as heavy
But you
as it
don't
is
believe
when
Bill.
they
He
do it
Bill
after
did
the
say
fact,
that.
bro.
You don't believe
But
Bill.
like I said, that's just them flexing their A side and shit. Because we seen it all the time with fighters doing
After we
that type of shit.
already agreed, Dank, there's no more A-side, B-side. It's done.
So you telling me, right? Tank and Lamont got their agreement and shit. And if Tank say,
Yes.
"Yo, I want something in the shit," or this shit ain't happening, that shit ain't gonna happen.
If he already announced the fight and it's already done, Tank will be dead ass wrong to do that, bro.
But I mean, the difference there is that
Like he can't come back. He can't come back. They announced the fight, Dank. They do the press conference. Nigga, it's up. We do our face off. And then a day later or a week later, whatever it is, say, bro, I need a rehydration clause, by the way, my nigga. Nigga, that's wrong, bro.
But there's a difference there, KO. The difference is Bill.
No, hold on. I'm not even talking to you, bro.
Who
Talking
let
to Dank.
boxing hacker in this motherfucker?
The truth
I
there,
did.
brother.
That's my dog. But Dank, do you understand what I'm saying, bro?
The rehydration clause a week out is kind of
He
pushing
just
it.
took it on.
I'm
Okay, we
talking
can.
about.
You know what? I'll give you the exact parallel. Even if it's drug testing, bro. If they already agreed to it and it was 8 weeks or 12 weeks, Tank will be dead ass wrong, or anyone will be dead ass wrong after an agreement, after everything to try to change it. After both parties have already agreed, they should have done that shit before they announced the fight and said everything was done, bro. No matter who it is. Do you agree?
Even if he paying for it.
You should have offered that up front. Why you wait till it's done?
Yo, if I'm playing
Hey,
mind
hey,
games and shit,
hey,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
hey,
makes it
respect it.
gentlemen.
seem like they
Hey,
were
hey,
looking for a way out the
You gotta
fight.
But I'm gonna
hey,
let
respect
hey,
fighters'
hey,
I don't
position
want
hey,
at
to.
the
I
end
don't
of the
want to
day and
overtalk
shit.
y'all, bro. Y'all go ahead, fam.
hey,
Salute to
hey,
y'all.
look here.
Y'all go ahead.
Hey, what KO is describing is a clean, conclusive agreement. That's what it is. It's clean, conclusive. At the end, we're finished. And then that nigga came back and started rearranging shit.
Man, we can't trust what you
Well,
Yep.
said.
look,
And you
shout
flip flop.
out to
That's
NHA.
what made it. That's what made it look like he was trying to
Y'all
look
let
for a
me
way
catch.
out the fight.
Y'all let me catch a super chat from my bro, man. Shout out to NHA2 with the 2 pieces super chat. Says the Bud slander getting exposed. Dank on their ass.
That's
Salute to my
right.
dog NHA. Then
Shut
shout
him
out to
down.
NHA2 back in the super chat.
Y'all thought
Sending
I
them
was just
things.
y'all thought I
10
was just
piece.
telling jokes
No
in the chat
biscuit.
and shit, huh?
He said, salute to the Bud haters. They threw a bunch of shit at the wall. Egg weights, manipulated gloves, Spence was poisoned, drugs set up by the PBC, mafia, and Illuminati, and finally, something stuck, snack. Nah, bro, I don't think you can call Bud and Devin drug cheats. Like I said, I think the main thing is, bro, if anybody is questioning their connection to Victor Conte, that's what come with when you hang around people that got his reputation. That's the only thing I'm saying, bro, and that's what I've been saying. I think I eloquated it quite clearly, so I don't think there should be any misunderstanding. Oh no, bullet. Hell
Association and
no, bullet.
affiliation. Association and
Hell
What do you have
no,
affiliation.
bullet.
different? What do you
Yo,
have
Bullet, you
different?
gotta
KO.
change that bullshit.
Yo,
You
KO.
almost got me. What kind of shit is that? Go ahead, boxing hacker. What you got? Go ahead and piss everybody in the chat off one time. What's up?
Everybody about to
Oh
lose his
man.
brain cells.
So if you keep saying that Devin was scared, it doesn't look for a way out.
Brother,
You
you
know,
gonna have to turn your camera on or something. I cannot allow that type of slander, bro. That's worse than a mug shot, my nigga. Go ahead.
At
Go
the end
ahead.
of the day, like if
Boxer
Devin
Hacker.
didn't want to fight him, he didn't have to. It's a volunteer fight. Like there's nothing. Remember, he let go of his belt at 140 because he didn't want to fight somebody. So if Devin doesn't want to fight, he's already proven that he's not gonna get pressure into taking the fight that he doesn't want to fight. That's one. And the other part to the story is that what people are not mentioning is that Bill was already under the suspicion, under the idea that they already started testing. That's why he was coming at him. He was like, "Hey, I thought you already started."
But I thought they said they wasn't trying to call them no drug chiefs.
Huh? No, he wouldn't call him a drug chief. He said he was Bill. So
What were
it's
they
like
under? What you said they was under suspicious or something? What you talking about?
All right, so they're under the pretense that that Brian Norman and his team already started testing.
You probably shouldn't have used the word suspicious. Continue.
Yeah. It's the wrong word. Yeah. So that's why he came up. That's why the whole conversation even started, because Bill already thought they already started testing, and Brian Norman and them said that, hey, we're gonna start August 1st. And that's where the argument really stimulated for it. Everybody's always looking at like what Brian Norman said, but remember, Bill already said that, hey, from his point of view, they already started, and he thought that that's what was going to happen. And when they said they're not starting until August 1st, that's how the whole thing erupted. So we gotta have to keep both things in context.
I mean, you keep telling me Bill said, but he also said he never called Tay Jones. Like
Yeah.
you gotta like, long story short, bro. Like with me, maybe somebody else, but with me, when you come to me with what Bill said, bro, I'm never.
Yeah, you never gonna agree,
Never.
bro. Boxing
I
Hacker
mean,
already got, but
yeah,
KO,
Joseph.
but
He
he
the
one who making the deals and all
even
this
if
and
you
that.
don't agree,
But
but
I mean,
fine.
y'all can
That's
start
fine.
telling me what Bill said when y'all go
Yeah.
and y'all tell that nigga, hey, yo, Trill Bill, why you do my dog KO like that, lying on his name?
Boxing
Then
Hacker.
y'all can start
Brian
doing that
Norman
shit. I might let
Hey,
y'all get one
KO.
off.
Hey,
Until
KO,
then,
between y'all, man.
Brian
I already
Norman
told you
until
that.
then,
Between
nigga, I'm not letting
I don't
y'all
give
get
a
that shit off
fuck.
over
Hey,
here.
hold up. Brian
KO.
Norman also talked against you as well.
Hey,
Y'all
KO.
had that. You know what I
Why
mean?
do you believe Brian Norman then when he did the same
Hey,
thing?
bro, this nigga Boxing Hacker, bro, you something different because, bro, you
What
know
happened?
you was on Cam
How's
J
it something
Network.
different, bro?
This nigga was on Cam J
It's
Network,
something
bro.
different.
Senior came up there and told him the
Yeah.
same shit, bro. And this nigga he literally go from panel to panel arguing the same shit, bro. Like they told you the same shit
That's
on
what he
over there,
said.
bro.
Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish.
Bro, I bullshit you not, bro. This nigga literally came up on the panel, bro, and broke down the whole situation. This nigga kept on talking about, well, Bill said this, Bill said that.
Yeah, it's two sides to a
Bro,
story.
man,
When you're in
Boxing
court,
Hacker, bro.
you need
Bro, you know what the
you
fuck
need
you
both
doing,
sides
bro.
of the story. You know
Hold
that.
on,
Brian
y'all.
Norman Senior is
Everybody
not
hold up
in
a
no
second.
meetings.
We
That's
got a
the
first
thing.
time. We got a first
He's
time
not a
person hopping
manager
on.
no more.
Everybody hold on a second. We got a first time person hopping up on the panel. Jupe, what's up? What you got for the show?
How y'all doing?
What's up,
What's
Juke?
going
What's
on?
happening, Juke?
What up, Juke?
What up, y'all? I didn't mean to interrupt the discussion. I just had like one quick comment and then I'll bounce. And it was kind of more regards to the whole Victor Conte thing. So I agree that we shouldn't be calling Devin or Bud a drug cheat because they never pop dirty. And I think that that's completely wrong. But I will say I think that, and I've been suspicious of Victor Conte ever since the Balco scandal. You know, maybe I'm a little older than some of y'all. But I do understand the suspicion, and I'm technically I'm suspicious of anything that man does, including snack. But I will say that I think that the difference why maybe Devin and Bud get a little bit more scrutiny than the other fighters is because, like for example, I know Barrios is a snack fighter. I've never seen Barrios like promote like snack as heavy or even Vada. So I think it just seems like Victor Conte has a particular relationship that's a little bit stronger with Devin, especially, and a little bit more with Bud too. Because like I remember during the Bud versus Spence build up, I remember Victor Conte like making comments on his Twitter page about kind of insinuating that Spence was be on drugs, and I remember even before that he was like, oh, did him and Ugas have testing, and he just saying a lot of little things. And I feel like when it comes to those two fighters in particular, he's very, very suspicious. He's kind of accusatory, and just I don't know. It just seems like a much tighter bond. And then I feel like the Haneys really, really go hard for Vada, which I understand is two different companies, but there is some connection between Snack or Victor Conte, I should say, and Vada. So I think that drives it home even more, and the fact that how involved Victor was in the whole Devin Haney thing, and also the Spence Bud thing. And I think that's why. But overall, I still think it's wrong because they're not drug cheats. And just like I don't like the way they kind of put that tag on Brian Norman. I don't like them doing it to Devin and Bud either. But that's just my 2 cents about, I'm not to steal 2 cents line. That's just my opinion about why those two get a little bit more scrutiny.
Already.
Was like
Always welcome, Drew. Come up and talk some boxing more. True. What's up, True?
Good talk.
Mikey Garcia was supposed to chop.
What's going on, y'all?
Don't start no bullshit with me, bro. I only got 10 minutes left on my show, man. Before I go kick it with the white, bro.
Before you go,
I
Black
promise
Truth,
you.
why you ducking me, my nigga?
Oh shit, that's right.
We agreed to a debate. This is Dank father, nigga. We agreed on the debate on Monday.
You said Tuesday.
Brother.
All in the chat, you were saying your warrant has been issued for Tuesday.
Yeah,
what are you talking
warrant
about?
has been issued.
you over here getting next to your
Make sure you there on
Father, this is the first time you've been
So
up.
let me play my matchmaker shit. So y'all debating on Tuesday?
On Tuesday.
Are you locked in, True?
Did Top Rank request the WBC franchise title? Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be that's gonna be one of these right here. That's one of these right here.
Truth's gonna die on that.
That's one of these right here.
That's too
You said that's a layup.
Layup, nigga.
You accept it because you're emotional.
That is
I'm gonna make an example out of y'all niggas, man.
Yeet, that's a layup. With the right hand too. Yeet, that's a layup. All right, Truth, go ahead. What you got for the show though, man? What was you about to say, bro? Y'all locked in. Y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah, continuing on what we was talking about, man, I want to celebrate Victor, man. You was late to the retirement party yesterday. So, Victor, man, I know you're here. Man, I got to get you. I'm just joining Victor. What's going on, man? What's going on with your boy, man? No more jokes about Loma. Tank got a seat right next to him. Victor, man, what you doing, man? What you doing, man?
Well, the first thing I want to do is say salute, Truth. And we praying, always praying. All of us are praying for the truth and for you, Truth. We praying for the truth. Hey, look here. What kind of a debate would it be if we're going to try to say, talk about Tank versus Loma? Where's the debate, Truth? There's no debate in there. There's only wishing and hoping. There's no debate in there. The facts are the facts.
Well,
The
Victor, you're
statistics.
right. The facts are the facts. We wish that Tank would fight Loma. We wished that Tank would unify. We wish Tank would fight Lamont Roach. All do not seem to be the case to be happening, Victor. So you're right. Those are things we
Who is
wished
we,
for.
Kimasabi?
Those are things we wished for, and we didn't
Bro, you
get.
gotta go on mute with that, bro. That's wild.
That was diabolical.
Shout out to No More Sleepwalking with the 5-piece in the super chat. Says August 1st is 16 weeks, like Senior said was in the paperwork. Signed before the announcement of the fight.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Devin's gonna fight, guys. Ain't nobody pulling out.
I mean, define fight.
KO.
I think that's Devin's problem.
He gonna have his hand
He need
raised
to
at
pull
the end
out.
of the fight,
He needs to
Through
pull
the
out.
Okay.
He's not your guy, Tank, brother.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, just worry about Tank. He going through problems right now, man.
Yeah, what up, Dane?
Can you refresh
my
my
little
memory?
youngie gonna be all right.
Refresh your memory on what, big dog?
When Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions changed the weight on Canelo Alvarez, was the fight already done, or did they do that before the fight was done?
You talking about to the 152?
Yeah.
They said Canelo agreed
I think
to
it was 150.
I thought they weighed in at 152. I don't know, bro.
That was 152. That was before the fight.
Anyway, I thought Canelo said it would come to 152. I don't remember. But if Floyd changed that shit after the fact, he's still dead ass wrong, bro. I ain't no Floyd Mayweather nut hugger. I don't remember. That was what, 12? 2013 when they fight.
I'm just trying to.
Bro, that's dead ass wrong. Like anybody, I don't give a fuck if it's
in and out of the
Floyd.
sport and shit. I just wanted to.
Yeah, no, I don't care if it's Floyd Mayweather, bro. I don't care if it's Tank Davis. I don't care if it's David Benavidez, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, Devin Haney. Once you agree to some shit and it's done, and you try to change it at the last minute, you wrong, bro.
Nah, I'm not saying it ain't wrong. I'm just saying if a nigga got the power to flex on a nigga to try to play mind games, nigga gonna do that.
Yeah,
and
people deserve to criticize you for it, bro.
But doesn't mean Floyd was scared trying to pull out the fight, though. That's the difference.
But I don't think that make you scared.
Wrong. But scared is something.
Are you trying to paint a jacket on a nigga? You just
Floyd also. But here's the thing, Floyd Floyd also proved it in the ring against Canelo, and he never had a performance like Devin had against Jose Ramirez. Like y'all gotta understand, bro. It's
We're not
not
talking
just
about
hold on.
performance.
Let
We're
me
talking
let me
about the
let me get this
instance.
through.
I
I
ain't talking
think
about no
sometimes
performances.
hold on,
We're
bro.
talking
I
about
think
the
sometimes
instance.
y'all forget my opinions. They formulated through like time or whatever. So I'm not when I tell y'all something, I'm not only thinking about one thing, bro. I'm thinking about everything. So I'm not just thinking about the ask and after. I'm thinking about the fact that you never did this before. I'm looking at how you fought Jose Ramirez in comparison to how you fought everybody else. All that goes into the shit that I tell y'all, bro. I'm
Well,
looking at how you fought Loma compared to how you fought your last fight. I'm looking at your last performance. I'm looking at the shit that you say and the shit that you do, bro. I'm looking at all of that. So it's not just me, oh, he did this shit, he's scared. I'm also looking at Bill Haney and that phone call he lied about, bro. Like, y'all keep hearing me say something and think I'm only talking about that instance. With the takes age like fine wine, because I'm able to look at everything all at once, bro.
but Floyd
So
fought that
so
fight
just
once.
because
And
you
then
don't
get
like the way
and
he
then guess
fight,
what? And then guess what?
he can't do what he
Guess
did.
what though? Guess what though? He'll have an opportunity to prove me wrong, just like Shakur. Because I was so sure about how I thought Shakur would fight Williams Zepeda. And Shakur went out there to his credit. He fought with more heart and more grit than I thought he could. Devin will have the opportunity on November 22nd to shove it in my face and say, nigga, who was gonna fight scared? Who was scary? Who gonna run around the whole time? Nigga, I'm right here. This the old Dev. He'll have every opportunity to do that.
But
Listen,
But
man,
Kale,
I'm
ain't
gonna
but
still
nobody.
think what I
Kale,
But
but
he
think,
you
bro.
already
I'm
As a
not
did
Devin
that one
fan,
y'all,
I
time
was
y'all
though.
You
not
gotta
watching it.
learn how
y'all
to
not
duck
talking
that
to
left hook.
y'all not talking to an illogical nigga, and you're not talking to a nigga that's scared to stand on this square because I'm accurate way too much for me not to, bro. That's all I'm telling y'all, fam.
hey, Kale, but Floyd fought that way against Baldomir.
Fought what way?
What does Floyd got to do with
Moving.
anything, man? What does he
He
Oh,
have
did
to
hold
do
on,
with
that.
anything?
hold on,
He
Yeah,
never
oh,
had
that
Floyd fight
that's
that
what
way.
I
You didn't hear
mean.
oh,
what KO
oh,
just said?
hold
What are
on,
you
hold on,
talking
because
about?
I only
He
got
circled the
4
ring.
minutes, and you ain't finna waste my time. He fought what way?
He circled the ring and he was basically sticking moving.
He fought like what?
You on your
Sticking
own,
moving.
boxing
Stick and move.
hacker.
Circle the ring and
Were
stick and
you
move.
trying to make the comment that he fought how Devin fought Ramirez? Is that
It
what you
was
were trying
similar.
to do?
It wasn't 100%, but it was similar.
You're
He might
saying
not
it was
Oh,
similar. All right, I'm gonna similarly see your ass next week. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna similarly see your ass next week.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, all right.
He
He
trying to kill the
said,
time with some bullshit ass questions. Come
he
on.
said, he said, hold on, y'all. Shout out to my dog Kamal Oz. He said Clanejo said 150. Floyd gave him 2 more pounds. Shout out to my dog Calvin Trope. 10 of them things, 10 piece in the super chat with the super sticker. I appreciate you. And then shout out to Jupe. Jupe, you can go ahead and give some last words right quick. She dropped the 5-piece super chat. She says, thanks for letting me up. Love the show. Do you got anything else you want to say?
No, I think that's about it.
All right, salute to you.
That's it. Have a good one, y'all.
You too, you
Have a
too.
good one.
All right, anybody got some last words real quick? We got 2 minutes.
I got some
yo,
last
man, I'm
words.
outside, man.
Hey, KO,
Yo,
appreciate
Hey,
you, my brother.
hold on.
I got
Dank is
last word.
outside. Y'all catch my nigga over there on the bare knuckle debates, making his debut on Tuesday. He say he gonna work his way up the rankings, and then he coming to get KO. I can't wait. I wish you well, brother. Joseph,
See you.
what you got to say?
Man, this what I gotta say, man. Fuck your bum ass quarterback, man.
Damn.
Damn, yo.
Get rid of him. Hey,
Oh, leave
KO.
Dak
Hey,
alone.
KO, this is what I got to say. My last
Yeah,
words.
go ahead,
Come
bro. Go
on,
ahead,
Boots.
bro.
Come on, Boots. Come on, Boots. You're too motherfucking quiet. You jig-jagging all over the place. Come on, man.
Damn, he doing boosts like that. Enigma, what you got, bro?
Hey, salute to you, KO, my brother, man. Much
Salute,
appreciated.
fam.
You know what I mean? Keep doing what you do, man. You're one of the realest ones doing this shit, bro.
Appreciate it,
That's
fam. Appreciate it, fam. Yeah, salute to my dog Enigma. We heard Dank Father David. What you got to
All
say real
right.
quick, man?
Hey, this is the last that I gotta say about this. I'm going to quote Coach Calvin. He said, "Y'all keep playing with my youngin. Keep playing with my youngin. Keep pushing that button. I'm waiting for you to push that button." And I can see right now that your boy Lamont Roach, well, I don't mean your boy, but Lamont Roach, he don't push that button. All the
Okay.
bug eyed plus people don't push the button. All these cats out here, all of this bullshit, y'all push the button.
Okay.
And when my man finished doing what he gotta do, Lil Youngin finished doing what he gotta do with his case, Y'all already know where you're going. So, hey, y'all going to see what y'all going to see.
Talk that shit, David. Salute to David. We got Kamal Eyes back in the super chat. 2-piece. No Biscuit says, check the link. I will, bro. I'm probably going to do a video on it or something or short or something. It's 10:30. Shout out Miss KO. Shout out everybody pulled up. Shout out everybody in the super chats. And if anybody wants smoke, come catch me over on BFTB, Bare Knuckle Debates. And if not, I will pull up on you whenever I have time. And then I will post my highlight tape on my channel of me whooping your ass and cooking you. Salute to everybody. Everybody have a great night. And y'all enjoy boxing this weekend. We got Kenneth Sims versus Oscar Duarte. Can't wait to see that fight. See y'all soon, man. We out of here.